we go now. Batman's group on the mic, mixing the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Yes, let's go. Let's go!
Hello, chat. How's everybody doing? Welcome. How has your guys' day been? Have you had a good start to your week? I missed you guys yesterday. We're into another fire week of streams. Chat, listen, let me explain some things before we get going into the CPU tournaments. First of all, Ice, why the fuck are you 48 minutes late? Well, chat, read the fucking schedule. I'm actually only like 13 minutes late. I was supposed to start at 6:30. Okay, listen. I didn't get home until like 45 minutes ago, and I had to consume. All right, I had to feed the ice. I had to add more ice to my mass. Okay. He's only 18 minutes late. You know, I just had to take a guess as to when I would be home, and it was a little bit. I was a little later than I thought I would be, but we're still here. Okay, chat, we're still here. So I'm sorry about that. I literally got home, I ate food, and then I set up the stream. So I got started as soon as I could. Second of all, Ice, where the fuck is the stream schedule? Well, you see, I was waiting to hear back from some people about a potential collab this week. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out this week or not. But yeah, I was kind of waiting to see if it would work out or not. So I'll be posting it after the stream. But yeah, I decided that today we would do a more chill stream since I wasn't sure when people would be available potentially to do the collab. And people liked the CPU tournament so much last week that I was like, dude, we've got to do a run back because I only got to do one full tournament last week. So I was like, dude, we have to do a run back. Chat, give me like your most hype emo if you're excited for the run back. Okay. But let me tell you, the rest of the week will most likely be, it'll most likely be a, I think I might do repo with the mods on Thursday, maybe, depending on if the mods can come. Friday will either be a collab thing or it will be the start of the Pokemon XY Retribution run. If you don't know, I failed my run of XY when we did it before, but this will be the time. Ping the server to specify that tonight is CPU tournaments. Danger, you want me to ping at everyone? Get in here. I can ping gaming invites, but listen, dude, if you want to get notified, you should put on stream pings, which everyone here did because you're here, right, chat? Right, chat? Hang on, I can't ping gaming invites though. There we go. I'll ping gaming invites. There we go. But yeah, so chat that, and then, of course on Saturday we got more card as always. And on Sunday, we'll be finishing the final stream of the Trumpet versus Mario Bros. Wii stream series. We're in World 8, chat. Have you guys not seen, or have you guys been watching the Trumpet versus Mario Bros. Wii series? Because it is getting insane, dude. And the final stream of it is coming up this week. So be sure to be there, chat. Some people don't look. I mean, I don't know why, considering every stream at twitch.tv/xiceberg is a banger. Right, chat? No, but seriously, dude. Definitely always look to see what stream I'm doing, because they're all good, dude. They're all good. What else was I gonna say? I mean, honestly though, when Mario Kart World comes out, I might be doing that like 2 or 3 days a week for a while, because I'm gonna be, dude, I'm gonna listen, chat. I've been trying to contain my excitement for Mario Kart World, but I might be going a little bit wacky and goofy. Justice for Pink DDD. Now's your chance to run it back, dude. Because I was like, there were so many emotions. Listen, here's my thought process, right? There were so many emotions. People were invested. Hang on, listen, chat. You put your life on the line. You put everything into training these characters. You put so much of yourself into this match, just to see it fade away. Except for the one person that won, but we don't talk about them. Pink DDD robbed twice. And to put in your life's work into these characters only for it to be ripped away. Right in the most crucial moment, almost as if it's a twist of fate. A cruel god is taking your your satisfaction. And so I thought, dude, now is the time. We will do a run back. Mostly because, well, I mean, like I said, I didn't know if I was gonna be doing a collab this week or not. But, no, but seriously, last week, there were so many, like, more people, like, into the tournaments than I had expected, and I was like, dude, we should do more of these. Because I had so much fun commentating. Chat, by the way, with jokes aside, how do you guys like my commentary? I think it's pretty good. And anyway, though, let me say hello to everybody, and then we'll get right into the CPU tournaments. If you don't know how I run these, chat, I let you guys pick a CPU to represent you in the tournament. It can be any CPU except Kazuya, because he's really good. It can be a Mii fighter that I've got on my Switch. It can be any character other than Kazuya, like I said. They're all level 9. And yeah, we just throw that CPU in there. I'm thinking, one thing that I might try doing is I was thinking of making the finals a best of 3. Like doing the normal tournament, like doing the tournament like normal, and then just like backing out of it at the championships, and then doing like a normal match and making it like a best of 3 series for the championship. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. Wait, Salty, how did you get your Switch 2 pre-order? What the fuck? How? Where? Hang on, I need to look right now. Are you getting it directly from Nintendo? What the fuck?
I call dibs on Kazuya Smomku.
Thank you for the bit, Sassy, but you can't pick Kazuya because his AI is too good. we've been there before. Wait. Dude, I don't see, the pre-orders are not there. They literally don't exist. Salty is lying to me. Like I said, let me say hello to everybody and then we'll get going. What's up, Board? How you doing? What's up, Mittens? Congrats on getting first. What's up, Mia? Hello. What's up, Furry Trash? How have you been? Danger, it's good to see you. My pride. What's up, Bandicoot? What's up, Blake? How have you been? It has been a minute. Welcome back. How have you been? It's good to have you back. What's up, Salty? Again, it's good to see you. How's it going? I can't. Oh, you're British? Bro, pre-order me one. Just make the address the United States. What the fuck?
Oh, I know. I'm just facetious Smomcool.
Thank you for the bit, Sassy. Dude, I'm so nervous that I won't get a pre-order because of all the delays. I'm so nervous that I won't get it on day 1. Because if that happens, dude, I will actually fucking cry if I don't get a Switch 2 on day 1. Oh my god, man. I will actually die inside. What's up, Sassy, though? How you doing? Thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate that. I can't believe Salty, all this time you've been British and you didn't tell me? I feel like I've been betrayed. Chat, I hate to break this to us. I hate to break this to you guys, but Salty is in fact British. F in chat for our fallen brother. I can't believe this. Every time we play kart, you see my flag. I thought you were undercover! Anyway, what's up, Deoxys? How are you doing? It's good to see you. No, I was kidding. I knew. We have spoken before. I thought it was deep cover. The United States government put him in deep cover. So much for being British. How are you doing though, Deoxys? It's really good to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. It feels like, at least. Okay, chat, we're hopping on over to Smash. T is in their name. Oh my god. I'll check art in a second, board. How have you been, Deoxys? Hello, hello. Chat! Now, before we get into the tourney, I usually try to wait for like a little bit at least, so that way we give people a chance to filter in, so we can get as many people as possible into the first tourney. But I'm going to check and see how many people are interested in having a CPU represent them in the tournament. And then we will go from there. So chat, type 1 in chat if you want to have a CPU represent you, just so I can see how many slots I need to put in the tournament. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I had a normal sleep schedule. You've been passed out before streams. Oh, are you in a time zone where I start streaming really late for you? Because like it's really hard to like start streaming at a time where like everyone will consistently be able to come. That's the only downside. Because like if I start streams much earlier, then it's like, well, then people at work and school are gonna be missing the beginning of it. You know, it's hard to do. Again, chat, type 1 if you want a CPU to represent you in the tournament. I see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay. We probably won't quite have a full 16 like we did last week, but you got Japanese style soda? That sounds awesome, man. Okay, so I think no, you don't get 2 CPUs. Do I want to do a full 16? Because I don't want to have unrepresented CPUs. I think I'll start with a 12. And then if more people join, then we can just add it in later. Dude, with my luck, what's gonna happen is that we're gonna set all this up, and then like as soon as I'm about ready to start, I'm gonna have like 10 people saying like, "Ice, I didn't get one." Okay, we're gonna do 12. And again, the one-on-one. We're gonna start with normal. Like we're gonna do FS meter, but that's it. Okay, chat. Like a normal. Or should we even do FS meter? Because like we did FS meter last time. Chad, do you like FS meter or no? If we're gonna do like a normal 1v1 tournament to start off, though, chat. We will probably do a we'll probably do like a chaos tournament later. Those are always fun. Okay. Yes. Okay. People do like the FS meter. What's up, Jaheim? How are you? We are doing a CPU tournament, so if you'd like a CPU to represent you, then let me know. I will chat. I will be slipping into my commentator shoes. I'll be slipping into my commentator skin that I have hanging up in my closet from that time I skinned a commentator, and it gives me his powers or something. Anyway, let me follow the bracket. Mia wants Bayonetta. We're gonna start off strong. You're doing amazing. I'm glad to hear that, Jaheim. I'm glad to see you, and I hope that life has been treating you well. Dude, chat, I can't... I need help, dude. I can't, like... Salty is giving me anxiety. Everyone else is getting the Switch pre-orders, but I can't get it because I live in America. Fuck yeah! Oh, hang on. I have anxiety because I'm like, dude, I need to have the Switch on the first day. I need to have it. Furry Trash wants Wolf, all right. Dude, I swear, I'm gonna end up not having enough slots. I guarantee it. People are gonna join as I'm filling this out, and I'm not gonna have enough slots. I'm gonna have to go back and add more. Jaheim, would you like someone to represent you? Blake wants light blue plant. Do I need to back out and add more slots right now? I love how only like 6 people type 1, and then there's gonna be like a million people asking for a for a CPU. What's up, Alverson? Would you like a CPU? All right, I'll give Salty DDD, the triple D. Dude, I think I might have used up all my cool intros for DDD last week, though. Let's see if I can think of any more. I've got to ask, though, why pink DDD? God, I love how the announcer says it. Ultra Ego DK? What is Ultra Ego DK? Danger DK. I'm assuming he means Ultra Instinct. You want Pokemon Trainer Jaheim? Alright. Chad, if I do have to back out and add more slots, it's no big deal, because I'm writing down who wanted what, so it wouldn't take very long to redo it. Jaheim wants Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer kind of slapped last time. I think I seem to remember him doing pretty well. You want Purple? What is Purple DK, Danger? Bandicoot wants Waluigi. Alright, one of these days, dude, he'll get it. Waluigi. Beep, beep, beep. Or Danger, are we making a new OC? Ultra Ego DK? Ulricid would like Sora? Alright, Ulricid, I got you. I feel like Sora always hits like the coolest combos and then immediately dies. Boop, doo doo doo. The fat red man who? Mario? Incineroar? Ness? Who? Oh, it's a Vegeta form? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not super knowledgeable. Oh, you want Wario? Wario's not red. He's yellow. What are you doing? My brain. Chat, by the way, does anyone remember if we beat the Light Lock? I don't think we ever did beat the Light Lock, did we? Part of me wants to run it back and do it again. So I just realized that I don't have any mods here. Chat, no one be naughty. Because I have no mods in stream right now. Okay, who's up next? Sassy wants Sephiroth. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Sephiroth with clothes. What? Who are you? Hang on. Oh my god. I can't type. Seph. And then let me get Sephiroth with clothes. Dude, why does it matter which color, which kind of red? There we go. How could I not be naughty when Pink DDD is pulling up? He's gonna get... I can make it... I'm gonna stop right... I'm just gonna stop what I was gonna say right there. Blake wants light blue plant. Plant kind of popped off last time. It's a little bit concerning. Blake... Plant... There we go. All right, who's next, Chad? We got a couple more spots. Who did I miss? Steven Minecraft. Board, didn't you already pick someone? Board, you picked Wario, didn't you? Oh no, that was Mittens. My bad. Okay, and Board wants Steven. Chat, can I guess on, like, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, but can I guess on what he says after I am Steve? I'm gonna guess. Okay. He goes, I am Steve. Well, it's actually Steven, but my friends call me Steve. Thoughts, chat? Is that what he says? Confirm. What's up, Brazil? How are you? I think I do have Phil Swift, actually. There he is! Brazil is picking Phil Swift. Let's go! How did you guess that? Wait, is that actually what he says? Please, please tell me that's what he says. Please. Wait, be honest. Has anyone seen the Minecraft movie? I will allow this one minor spoiler. Is that true? Does he actually say that? I need you to be so for real with me right now. There's no way. I swear to God I haven't seen it. He doesn't. Damn it. That would have been, how funny would that have been, though? How funny would that have been? All right, chat, are we ready to get into it? Prepare yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Flint and steel. Shovel. Boop, boop, boop. All right, chat. It looks like some people are going to get buys for the first round because we don't have quite a stacked bracket. I mean, to be fair, though, last week I streamed this on Thursday, and this week I'm streaming on Tuesday. And Tuesday is always the lightest day in terms of attendance every week. So, I mean, that's fair. Chat. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to X-Iceberg's CPU series. Running it back this week, the big run-back tournament from last week. Lives are on the line, livelihoods. Children will not eat. Awards will be won or lost. People may or may not be sent to the gallows. It is a big event today. The Retribution Run. Will the contestants get revenge for last week, or will they not and simply suffer for all eternity? Let's get into it, chat. All right, in the first round, we've got Steven Minecraft. Excuse me, representing Board, and Pokemon Trainer representing Jaheim. Now, Pokemon Trainer does have a big release coming up soon with Pokemon Legends ZA. However, you know, like he might be training for that release. He's at the top of his game. However, Steven Minecraft did just have his big single movie release. How do you feel about your appearance on the main stage today, Steven? Given that that your film just released, how does it feel? Did you have to take any time away from filming to participate in this tournament? Do you feel like you are in your top shape, or do you feel like that maybe some of the fame and the spotlight might have softened you up a little bit? Thank you for the hydrate, GM. Jack Black versus Tom Holland. How is the Pokemon trainer Tom Holland? Thank you for the friend. I do have Coco with me today. There he is. Steve told me he's placing blocks and shit because he's in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, chat, now. Sorry, I got a little distracted by Furret. Anyway. Are we ready to get into round one, ladies and gentlemen? Prepare yourself. The Baron of Blocks himself, Minecraft Steve, versus the Priest of Pokemon. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's go, chat. I need to stop trying to think so. They're funny though, dude. Oh my god, I love doing those things. The Baron of Blocks. That was a good one. The Baron of Blocks. Alright, dude, Steve is playing very defensive already. Now, one thing that I will say is he seems to have learned from last week. Like, last week he played pretty aggressive and it seems to have cost him. This week he's trying to space Squirtle out a little bit more. He's trying, like, he is, he's definitely playing a little bit more defensively. It seems like he must have learned from his mistakes. It might be doing him he might have, what's the word? Overcorrected a little bit. And might be playing a tad too defensive, but, I think that might be something we might have to just wait and see. Maybe he is waiting for the right moment to strike. Dude, you can't just put the hump emotes in referencing Chicken Jockey, dude. What? Pokemon trainer allowing Steve to mine? Honestly, that's terrifying, dude. Like, if I'm facing my opponent and they're cocky enough to just sit there and let me mine. Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I thought that he was going for something absolutely batshit insane there. You know, dude, I know that it's technically not the smartest play, but, like, listen, everyone knows that we want to see him just send it. How did that kill? Oh my god, was that bad DI? It had to have been. This is where I would send it over to John in the booth, but we don't have a John in the booth. It's just me. Oh my god. Oh my god, Charizard almost getting hit by that minecart on the way down. That would have been, I don't know why he's just flare blitzing, dude. It seems like Charizard's kind of memeing a little bit. Steve does get taken out by his own trap there. Oh my god! Holy shit! Dude, I wish I had a rewind button. What was that? Wait, I wasn't even paying attention to what moves were used in the combo there, but that was like, was that a true combo into Final Smash? Holy shit! Let me send it over to John Nintendo in the booth. What do you have to say about that one? Yes, that was absolutely fucking disgusting. Charizard is throwing, dude. No, that was a clean ass combo from Pokemon Trainer. You can't even deny that. You can't even you can't even be mad about that, dude. That was a clean ass combo. He does get off his triple finish. Steve has died more. Both of Steve's deaths, by the way, have been to his own dynamite. I just want to point that out. Like, I mean, obviously the triple finish would have killed him there anyway, but that is a little bit on the silly side. Now, he is definitely not out of the fight yet, but he's got to stop taking damage. And Steve walling him off? Oh my god. Wait, I've never seen a CPU do that before. I didn't even know you could do that. The CPU walled him off? Steve is cranking 90s. What the hell? That is actually insane. Oh my god. He's cranking 90s. Oh my god. What was that? Hey Firebrain, you heard just in time for the most insane Steve gameplay you've ever seen. Dude, let's give Jack Black a round of applause, chat. It's insane. They did it to themselves, missing Flare Blitz. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but still. What's up, Psychotic? How you doing? It's good to see ya. Buh. I agree. I hate Steve. What do you mean? He's a movie star, man. How can you hate him? Listen, dude, all I've got to say is maybe Steve got in shape. Maybe he's going to lift up his shirt and you're going to see some blocky, ripped abs because he had to get in good shape for his movie. Surely, that's what happened, right? I mean, that's why he's in such good shape. What if I told you I'm Steve? I would totally believe you. What's up, All Out? How you doing? All right, and of course, Wario gets a bye because he got lucky. So Wario does, in fact, get a bye. By the way, Chad, if you're hopping in, then you will be able to pick a CPU to represent you in the next tournament because we will be doing another one after this. But yeah, here we have a brand new contender. Or is it a danger? Can you confirm? Is it a new contender or is it just a different transformation? Has he reached a new level? Even above Super Saiyan God? Like, what level has DK reached? It's a new fighter. Okay. He's a completely new fighter. He's gone even further beyond. What was the form called again, Danger? What's up, Ick? How you doing? We're doing CPU tournaments. I'm letting the CPUs are representing people in chat. Guys, stop saying I'm in fucking Minecraft. Anyway, we've got Ultra Ego DK. Looking like a freaking grape soda over there. I don't know. Personally, I would not want to lick him. He does not look like he tastes good, but he does look like he knows how to smash. And in the other corner, we've got the blue raspberry piranha plane. Now, he looks tasty for one. I love me some blue raspberry, so I know which one would taste better. However, the different variations of DK and their transformations have proven to be quite dangerous in the past. Let's see what happens in this momentous rematch. I forgot to say, DK is representing Danger and Plant is representing Blake. Here we go. Excuse me. All right, dude. I'm happy that we're at New Donk City. I'm very happy. I like me some New Donk City. What is the star next to your name? I don't know what you were talking about. I don't see one. Also, Danger, did you want to be called by your new display name, or do you prefer Danger? I didn't know if you were doing that as a joke or not. Dude, it looks like, okay, DK might, like, despite it being called New Dog City, I think DK might have just invested heavily into the property. I don't think he's actually been here before, because it looks like he's a bit unfamiliar with the stage. Maybe he's just a real estate investor. You know, he does look like he probably has a lot of money. But, you know, like, unfortunately, even for Ultra Ego DK, the newest, highest level, it looks like even he is having a hard time getting around Patui, the strongest move in Plant's arsenal, and really the only move that does anything good. Almost killing Plant there. Let's see if DK actually will choose to use his Final Smash this time. He's had a bit of an issue with not using Final Smashes in the past. I'm not sure if that's due to hubris or what, but he does not use his Final Smash. He might actually die here. He doesn't die, but he will lose his Final Smash, unfortunately. Oh no, and he falls! Due to the stage changing, Ultra Ego DK, his own hubris got the better of him! Oh my god. He thought that he was untouchable! Oh my, Plant is kind of saucing on his cheeks right now! Oh my god! Blue raspberry is the most powerful flavor of all time! Oh, I thought it, dude, I thought he was gonna fall again, I'm not gonna lie. See you later, All Out. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god. Oh my god, Plant just tried to spike him! Dude, this Plant is insane! DK should have spiked him there. DK is definitely a little bit, he's nervous. He's definitely nervous. Like, he knows that he's got to do something big here or he's gonna lose. And there he goes. Ultra Ego DK might have needed a little more time in the oven. Definitely not showing up like Ultra Instinct and DK Rose have in the past. So I think he might have needed a little bit more time in the oven with that transformation. I think it maybe it was only a partial transformation, you know. Just like in the manga, Ultra Ego showed up, did nothing, and failed. I haven't read the manga, but that's a crazy thing to say, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that, Danger. That sucks. Alright, chat, next up, we've got the god of destruction himself. The devil, the demon residing below all of us. The one that oversees all of our sins. The one that has the power to destroy anything he chooses or repair it with the power of flex tape. Phil Swift! Versus Sephiroth, I guess. I don't know. He's fighting some guy named Sephiroth. I don't know. Anyway, Phil Swift is representing Brazil and Sephiroth representing Sassy. Oh my god. Anyway, it was lore accurate Ultra Ego. I don't even remember that transformation. What Dragon Ball was that from? Can I go on top of the screen? Oh, yeah. Boop. There I go. Yeah, I'm sorry about that though, Danger. That sucks. Thanks for lurking, Psychotic. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Okay, chat. Listen, first of all, you know that intro was funny. Laugh! No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Not a single person, SMH. Not even one ice wheeze in the chat. SMH, dude. By the way, chat, has anyone seen? We have the animated ice wheeze now. So, thank you. We do have the animated ice wheeze if you want to omega laugh at something. Nah, Brazil, you don't have to console me. I was just joking. It's fine. I was just messing, man. Dude, Phil Swift is going deep, by the way. Oh my god, he parries it with the power of the Flex Seal bucket. Holy shit. Oh my god, Sephiroth just footstooled Phil Swift. Some random guy just footstooled the god of destruction, Phil Swift. What the hell? Phil just died at basically nothing. Phil! Oh my god. Dude, I really want a mod of this game so he just yells like flex tape when he throws his iron ball. That's it. That's the only part of the mod. Just flex tape. Wait, I think I might have given him the not as good recovery move. That might be why. That's definitely he's limited by the moveset he must use, chat. That's why he's losing. It looks like Phil is like just trying his best, but Sephiroth is just spacing him out really well, making it really hard for Phil to just get in to do anything. And you know, like there's not much you can do about that. That is just like that is one reason that Mii Brawler is just really hard to play. Yeah, Phil Swift. Oh, is Phil Swift the god of creation? I don't know. I mean, he does also say like, I sawed this whatever in half a lot though. So that's why he's the god of destruction, because he saws a lot of shit in half. Oh! Phil let the freaking Final Smash rip just to get a kill on Sev, but missed. He does pick up the kill, which is good, but Sephiroth retains the most or majority of his Final Smash meter. Highly unfortunate there. Sephiroth just spacing up Phil super well. Did you see it? Like John Nintendo, again, in the booth. Did you see that pristine spacing from that poke from Sephiroth's sword? Just like, it covers so much distance. Phil once again falling due to the stage. You gotta keep an eye, like, that's one thing you don't really think of very much in casual play, but you gotta keep an eye on the timers on those platforms, how long they're gonna be around and when they're going to be out. Because you can use them to their advantage, or to your advantage, and Sephiroth did just that. I did see Phil get a hug there on Sephiroth. He said, where my hug at, you know, and I think he's got to get more of those in there. Oh, and Phil walks directly. Dude, by the way, just seeing Phil Swift looking up at Sephiroth is so funny. But anyway, just barely getting hit by the edge of that final smash. That's really tough. Phil at 69%. Now we know his true power is going to be unleashed. Okay, never mind. He lost it. Oh, dude, that's disgusting. Oh, dude, F-tilt angled up a little bit. Oh, dude. By the way, if you didn't know you could do that, yeah, you can angle your tilt attacks in a certain direction, and it's even more pronounced with Sephiroth since it's so long. I can't believe F-tilt just freaking deleted Phil like that.
Estuance interius ireviamenti estuance interius ireviamenti Sephiroth.
What does that, what? Thank you for the bit, Sassy. Are you speaking Greek? I'm going back into retirement. No, Brazil! No! Well, I don't know if you're actually leaving or not, but it is always really good to see you, Brazil. We love having you around. It's always good to see you. I'm gonna puke. That was pretty disgusting, wasn't it? By the way, like the fact that it was angled up and it was at the very end of it and it only hit like his pinky toe and it still killed. That was pretty disgusting. All right, well, I guess Sephiroth reascended to his rightful place as the god of destruction. I don't even think Sephiroth is technically a god. Doesn't he just like want to be a god or something? What's up, Mittori? How are you? It's good to see you. I've only been streaming for 45 minutes. I don't care if it takes my entire life. I will win with Phil Swift. Well, I can go and change his moveset to make it a little bit better. Because I don't think he doesn't have the best recovery move. So I'm not sure. Are you late to pick? Oh yeah, we're gonna do another one though, don't worry. Because we only got 12 in this one, so we're gonna do another one. Okay, chat, next up, the Furry Fiend. Oh. I gotta stop with these, man. I don't know. They just come to me, dude. Am I just a natural born commentator? Anyway, the Furry Fiend. Wolf representing, who is Wolf representing? Representing Furry Trash. Why am I not surprised? Versus a long time contender, but 0-time winner. Can you imagine if somebody said that in an actual tournament? Oh my god. Waluigi! Because Waluigi is definitely in this game. First of all, Furry Trash, let me ask you. I do believe you've picked Wolf before, but has never come out on top. How do you feel about your chances today? And Bandicoot, you've been picking Waluigi for quite a while now. I don't think he has ever won a tournament. He might have won one. I don't think so. But why do you continue to pick him? Where does your faith in Waluigi come from? What in him makes you say this kid has got what it takes? I know he can get there someday. What makes you think? I picked Banjo last time, but I'm feeling good. Okay. I meant just like at some point in the past, but maybe not. If Waluigi wins, we raid John Nintendo's house and make him ask or add Waluigi. Okay. Oh my god. Hang on 1 second, chat. Okay. Alright, well, while Bandicoot is responding, I will get started on commentating the match. Waluigi, remember the Shin Destroyer? Can you imagine, like, you're in, like, a fight, and you hear the other, like, person's coach being like, the Shins! The Shin! Right in the Shin! Destroy it! Smash it! Get the baseball bat! Oh my god. Wait, Chad, do you know how some people have, like, their bones replaced by, like, titanium? Like, if there's, like, a problem with their bone or whatever. Do you think that, like, having, like, a titanium bone would be an advantage in, like, a karate match? I'm just saying. Like, if someone tried to go for the shin breaker and then their leg just, like, shatters. It's all fun and games till the no-show wins. That's not how it works. Okay, here we go, chat. It's been kind of, sort of, not really, but kind of confirmed that Silk Song is coming out before in September. Why are you saying September? Because all it said was 2025. But my guess would be right around that time.
Silk Song yesterday, you missed it.
Thank you for the
I'm
bits,
sorry.
board. Oh, Sassy, that was the lyrics to Suffer I'll See. Oh, Misfire! Those are the lyrics to his theme song. What a double misfire! Holy shit, dude. What was I gonna say? Is it like Greek or something? What is it? Also, chat, can I just say, super lucky to start off the match with 2 misfires, but super unlucky the fact that, like, they were both at times when you didn't really want a misfire. That really sucks. He's gonna have to get back around to another one in the rotation because he definitely wants to land one of those misfires. Those kill super early. I believe misfire got changed. John in the booth, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe misfire got changed to a 1 in 10 chance, and it used to be a 1 in 8. Luigi is honestly, like, just racking up damage surprisingly well. Usually a bit tough to do that on Luigi, considering a lot of his moves don't exactly do a lot of damage. He does have some combos, but the moves on their own don't do a whole lot of damage. He is using his launch angles extremely well, spacing Wolf out, taking advantage of when he overcommits, and killing with the back air, saving his final smash. Is he gonna let it rip? If I were Luigi, I'm just letting it rip right now, just to make sure I get that little bit of extra damage, and there it is. That is exactly what he does. Getting that guaranteed damage is not a whole lot, but gets that guaranteed damage on Wolf before he inevitably loses the stock, considering he is so high in percent. Oh my god, dude, the balls? Okay, he did die. Oh my god! Wait, did anyone see Wolf dash dancing there for a second? The disrespect! As I was gonna say, dude, the balls of Luigi to parry a fully charged up smash when he's at 174%, that's insane. Silk Song yesterday. Yeah, dude, danger. You can finally rest. Silk Song is coming out this year. Also, that was an insanely spaced dash by Wolf. That was super good. Luigi avoiding Wolf's final smash. By the way, chat, if you don't know, you can actually react to all of the Star Fox character's final smash. If you are in midair, and they pop the final smash, you can spam air dodge, and you are actually able to react to it. Which is why a lot of people consider them to not be super good. Luigi does get that tech. He's racking up a lot of damage, but he recovers. If he pauses his final smash here, that might just be able to kill. Avoiding? Dude, he avoids getting hit by the up smash and also kills with the final smash in one fell swoop, tying it up perfectly. Luigi's got him in the combo cycle! Oh my god, he got a little bit greedy there with the up tilts, but racks up 50% damage just like that. Wolf says, skedaddle, skadoodle, I now control neutral, and shoots his gun below a platform, but Luigi, that down air move is so oppressive, it's so strong. I used to be a Luigi main, chat, if you didn't know that, and like anytime I would play against my friends with Luigi, they would complain about that move. It's got so much armor on it, it's so hard to get in against, and it does a ton of damage. Luigi not in a great position here, still goes for the spike on Wolf. Very, very risky there. Wolf coming up on his final smash. Luigi's probably looking for a kill throw right now. A back throw would probably kill this percent. Oh my god!
Ice,
What?
your charisma is off the charts.
Thank you for the bits board. What do you mean? But thank you. Was that bad DI? Did he just die to Nair? He did not just dude, he did not just lose to Nair. There's no way. I don't believe it. Oh, was it back air? Still though. That had to have just been bad DI. It had to have been. I don't think that was back air, because if it was back air, it definitely would have killed harder than that. I'm almost positive it was Nair. Very poor DI. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why does a level 9 CPU have DI that poor, dude? Bandicoot, do you think that he thought that he had just lost already and like set the controller down, baby? Did Waluigi did he rage quit throwing the towel too quick? Maybe he ripped the controller out, you know? Maybe Waluigi being a bit of a poor sport. You hate to see that, dude. Skedaddle, skadoodle, I now control neutral is a silly line. Thank you. I don't know. I heard that somewhere, but I don't know where I heard it from. Explain DI for those not in the know. Directional input. Basically, if you hold in a direction, it will like lessen the effect of how far you get launched. So if I get launched to the right and I'm holding left, you will not get launched quite as far. That bad DI means that he was either not holding anything or he was holding to the right when he got hit to the right. It is very weird that he was not holding left. I'm going to Minecraft. Bandicoot, we are doing another round, you know. That was icky though, dude. We've had a lot of icky deaths, I have to say. That Sephiroth one was absolutely disgusting though. That was like had me gagging. Bro, you can't just say the fat man out of context. I'm gonna think you're talking about me. DDD's raw aura made the opponent not show up. Dude, you know what I always think of when someone says the word like aura? Hang on. Oh, what do I type in to find this? Let me see if I can find a good image. Okay, this isn't like a great picture, but if anyone's seen JJK, like this scene when Gojo's like fucking pressuring the one demon into the wall by just like existing. Oh, hang on, my thing is zoomed in. He's just pressuring the demon into the wall by fucking existing. Why is it? Sir, there we go. There we go. That's DDD though with his opponent. What's my aura count? Definitely over 9,000. Hang on. What is let me check in art. What am I looking at? Oh, that's cool. That's cool board. Make sure you save all those, by the way, because I don't have enough pins to save them all in my art channel. Imagine that, but better, and you get DDD. Could DDD beat Gojo in a 1v1? Anyway, chat, next round we've got Steven Minecraft, the Baron of Blocks himself, versus the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that can eat anything before him, the vacuum of space, because of how much he can fit in his fucking mouth. He can like. Anyway, wait, who's Wario representing? Wario is representing Mins. Mins didn't fight in the first round. That means Steve is warmed up. Mins might be coming in a little cold. How do you guys feel about this? Let's get into it, dude. Oh, and if I didn't say it, then Steve is representing Board. DDD slams Gojo, and it's not even a joke. Are there any JJK fans that would like to debate that one? Cause I don't know, dude. DDD might. He might. All right, dude. This is definitely an interesting stage. Definitely an interesting stage. I feel like Steve likes this one a lot because he can create a lot of distance and mine his ass away. Dude, blocking Wario and countering immediately with a grab. Dude, you see Wario run away after that one, by the way? You know that was scary for him. He gets blocked and gets grabbed and comboed immediately. I don't know why Steve went so deep there. It might have been a little bit of a mistake there. He gets the gold sword, which is definitely huge for sure. Or he gets the gold bar, excuse me. I don't know, dude. Steve just teched that for no reason, by the way. There was no need to tech that. He just did it because now he gets the gold sword. Dude, I always forget that Steve has that like ranged grab thing. That is, yeah, I always forget he's got that. That is really good. Looks like, dude, honestly, like Wario's holding in there, but like it seems like Wario is being sauced on a little bit. He's doing all he can to hang in there. Steve is just kind of nickel and diamond Wario though, but Wario is getting a lot bigger hits. Oh, dude, I always forget. Ah! By the way, can I just point out something that was so big brain there? Steve put that block so that Wario would be forced to go to the left to recover if he wanted to grab the ledge. And Steve used that one little area to like funnel Wario into it so that way he could line up the spike and hit him as he tried to recover. That was massive brain. Dude, this Steve player, his brain is huge, okay? Brain huge, dick huge. Probably balls too. Oh my god, I thought he was dead. I thought he was about to kill himself, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh, and Wario just slaps him! No, bad. Ah! Ow! Oh my god, that pissed Wario off. He's angry. Dude, he's a madman going for that one. If he missed that, he died, by the way. If he missed that final smash, he was dead. He would have gone into the blast zone, probably. I mean, he is still down by a bit. Steve's got the diamond tools, which is definitely not ideal for Wario's scenario, but I think Wario's got some momentum going now. He's got some momentum going. He's not playing quite as scared. Remember, Wario went into this without a warm-up match, okay? And that can be a bit of a disadvantage, you know what I'm saying? Wario, it seems like he's starting to turn up the heat. Almost dying to the stage there. Dying to the stage there. You hate to see that, dude. Any Wario fans out there, I know that they are tight right now, dude. They are tight. Because, you know, like, in the Wario fandom, gambling is the main pastime. So, of course, there are people out there with tons of money on Wario. And you know that they are tight right now, dude. Let's go, Jack Black. Yeah, that was pretty good. Wario is holding on. However, it is not looking good for our boy in red. Oh, dude, he misses the final smash. That is tough. He 100... And he dies to the stage. So maybe Wario doesn't understand how guns work. Listen, Wario is a man of class. He always fights with his fist and his ass, okay? Wario doesn't use guns. He doesn't know how they work. He has no need for them, okay? So you can't really expect him to know what, like, the ship lasers are gonna do, chat. You gotta give him credit for that one. Like, listen, he just didn't know. Okay, Wario does not need guns. Except for that one time he used a giant gun in Subspace Emissary, but we don't talk about that, okay? We don't need to talk about that one. He didn't know it was a gun. He thought that he thought they were just sleeping. They're just sleeping. No, Batman, you've killed them. They're sleeping. That was such a good video. Oh my god. I don't even... That's kind of an old reference, but... Okay, chat. The grinder of garlic? That is a good one, Sassy. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use it because he's fucking dead. Wait, rewind. The grinder of garlic. Oh... Excuse me, I just need a second. Blueberry plant, yeah. Yep, GG's everybody. Oh. Alright, dude. Sorry. Oh my god. That was a good match. Chad, next up! In the next round, we have the Perrier of Pesticide, Piranha Plant! That was a good one. Come on. Come on. That was a good one. That was a good one. Versus the hottest secretary around, Bayonetta. She does kind of look like a secretary with that outfit, doesn't it? Like that one fucking skin or whatever. Anyway, chat. Listen, I'm not gonna, dude. I knew immediately that I wasn't gonna beat the Perrier of Pesticide. So what was I supposed to say? You know that was a good one. Don't say blueberry plant is a smash, dude. Also, it's blue raspberry. Get it right. Plant is representing Blake and Bayonetta is representing Mia. Same thing here with Mia having a bye in the first round. So let's see how well she does against the plant himself or themself. Oh, wait, no, you said Blueberry Plant versus Smash. I thought you said Blueberry Plant is a Smash. I can agree with that one. He's got the tongue, you know. I mean, like, have you seen Piranha Plant's tongue? I'm just saying, man. Oh my god. Fisting the plant straight through the floor, dude. That's impressive. It takes skills to... Oh my god. Dude, one thing I've noticed is that with this stage in particular, the CPUs don't understand that the course or the stage is about to start moving. We'll just take damage on it. So it is possible that some of them will get cheesed here. They don't practice in the stage. It's not, you know, it's not normally tournament viable, but hey, we like to be outside the box here. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will say is it's impressive how close this has been. I like stages like this. It keeps the fighters on their toes, you know, going from being a typical stage layout to being a walk-off with some hazards, to different platform layouts. Keeps the fighters on their toes and not able to use the same strategies throughout the entire fight. Plant wrapping around behind and getting a nice grab. Didn't really capitalize off it too well, but does get the back air on the way back. Dude, Piranha Plant back air, by the way, is a force to be reckoned with. Dude, by the way, obviously Plant's moveset is not super good, but Patui, he is one of his best moves, or it is his best move, and he knows it. He uses that off stage and lets Patui just fly at Bayonetta while he safely falls away and returns to safety. Like, that is a big brain play. Bayonetta trying to get a grab combo going there, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Bayonetta has anything out of grab. Dude, did you see Plant, by the way? He just got like a 30% combo. Oh my god, wait, does he avoid it? He avoids Bayonetta Final Smash. That's insane. And turns it around! No way. Oh my god. Avoiding her Final Smash that's almost unavoidable and turns it around to get the kill. That is insane, dude. This Plant is so big brain. Oh my god. I love seeing the freaking mouth come from off screen. Chad, you got your 3D glasses on, just... No way. No way. Plant is 3-stocked? 3-stocked? Wait, what's that noise? If I had like a bone rattling sound effect. What's that noise? It's Steve quivering. Dude, that... Listen, Mia, I'm sure that you trained Bayonetta well, but she just wasn't ready. She wasn't ready to deal with that level of foliage. Okay. Piranha Plant, like, listen, none of the other plants that she trained against had tongues, and she was very distracted by it, okay? And, like, to be honest, like, can you blame her? I mean, like... Yeah, Plant just 3-stacked. I mean, like... that is pretty insane. What's up, HSU? Well, I appreciate you dropping by. It was good to see you. Okay, dude. Yeah, Plant did indeed 3-stock. And now... Sorry, I don't think the Bayonetta CPU is very good. Like, Bayonetta, I don't think she's like a great character in this game, and she's also not super easy to play either. So I don't know how good the AI is. Anyway. Oh my god. Next up, we've got the Savant of Sass. Get it? Because he's representing Sassy. Severov! Of course, representing Sassy versus, I just see Sassy yell, "Die, small child." By the way, chat, these introductions are fire today. I'm just saying. You know it. You know it. Anyway. Versus the child. The baby. Sora representing Alricid. How are you feeling, Alricid? I know that Sora pulled off some banger moves last time, but also, after witnessing what Sephiroth did to the god of destruction, Phil Swift himself, it's a little bit scary to go up against him, I have to say. You can't even kill me without using those disgusting attacks, not with a shirt on. It's like, you can't distract me anymore now that your 12-pack abs are covered. When are you applying to be a sports commentator? Listen, man, I've said this before. Like, if anyone ever approaches me to commentate for a gaming tournament or anything, really, I would do it. So if you know anyone that is looking for a commentator, feel free to give them my info. But I don't know anyone personally or where I would apply for one. But if anyone wants someone to commentate like a gaming tournament, then I would do it. Welcome back, Midori. She was easy when I kicked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Does anyone remember that meme? Dude, can I take like 1 second, by the way, to talk about something? That meme was started on my channel, okay? And it was a thing that Duda and I started, and we both found it to be the funniest thing ever, and no one else thought it was funny. We always, we still do it sometimes. We're gonna just turn to each other and be like, whoa. I think it was started when we were terribly voice acting Paper Mario, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly the thing that started it. We just started going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop everything. Whoa. Well, if it would have stuck, I would have gotten an emote with that on it. Oh, I loved that meme. I still find it funny. Anyway, let's go. Being naked is a disadvantage to the opponent. Then why did you put your shirt back on? He's not even wearing a shirt. He's just wearing a strap on. That is not what I meant. He's wearing a strap on his chest. Take this! That's what Sephiroth said with just... Never mind. Oh my... Wait, that's me! I'm in that room down there. That's Noah's me. There's Long. He's wearing a what? Shut up. Hey, wait, there's all... Wait! Hang on a minute. Why is furry... Why am I in rollerblades and a crop top? Who did this? And don't say that this is what I wear when I'm out on the town, because it's not true. Does that shirt say MILF? Oh, it says me. Oh my god. I thought the shirt said MILF for a second. Where's Aaron? I have new where's the I have new fodder for Aaron for arting. Hang on, I'm taking a screenshot. I'm just gonna send this to Aaron and say art inspiration. Someone already put it in Discord before I could screenshot it? You guys are quick. You guys are cracked on the sticks. Oh my god. There we go. She immediately replied help in all caps. Oh my god. Alright, chat, let's continue. Nintendo would never, I know. But I mean apparently the oh my god, dude, Sora knows how to listen, dude, Sora is like the freaking protagonist. He knows how to use a bad situation to his advantage, and that's what he did there. That was insane. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Nintendo did the "You Are Mr. Gay" in Mario Galaxy, right? I still don't know if that was on purpose, to be honest, but it seems like too big of a coincidence to not be on purpose. But yeah, like Sora, like getting that early kill turned a close game into one where he's leading by a full stock. Sephiroth is definitely is trying really hard to lock down the kill, but Sora is super slippery. That's one reason I kind of hate fighting against him. He's so slippery, dude. Oh my god, Sephiroth dude, I feel like Sephiroth should be taking the lead on this one, especially because, like, look at that, dude. If like Sora needs to stay below Sephiroth, but Sephiroth is going to be trying to stay below Sora just because of that extra reach. Oh my god, he combos into it! I didn't see what move he comboed into it with, but that was definitely a true combo there. And it kills! ankles! Oh my god, just like that, Sephiroth has taken Sora's arm and slammed him into the ground, broken his entire fucking face. He's never gonna be wearing his oversized, goofy shoes again because his ankles are broken! Holy shit! That turnaround is insane! Yeah, the reverse B final smash, I know. I always have a hard time with that because, like, I feel like whenever I don't want to do it, I will accidentally input one, and then when I try to do it, then I will miss it, you know? It's... Dude, oh my god, Sora is playing scared right now, dude. He's trying, like, he's trying to bring it back, but he's playing messy, I think. Okay, he does connect the final smash, unfortunately, Sephiroth at 158%. Dude, I didn't even think about that before, because remember, I stopped playing Smash around the time that Sora came out. So, I didn't really play with him before, but the fact that you can just freeze someone and immediately into Final Smash, that is a little bit bonkers. Sora bringing it back. He could still get a cheese kill off the top, but Sephiroth trying not to let it happen. I don't know why he's going for Nair. I feel like an up air there could have pretty easily killed. What is he doing? But yeah, I feel like all Sephiroth needs is like one aerial. I think Sora's playing on the top because he's trying to get a cheese kill here, but Sephiroth knows all he needs is one more connection. Sora almost connecting one there. Sephiroth ran down. Oh my god, dude, that could have been the end. Sephiroth is getting to the point where like one hit off the top could be the end of him. But he gets the up tilt right up his ass! Oh my god. Once again, Sora's long sword, his extra length, and his rippling biceps and chesticles lead him to victory. Oh, kill him. I'm sorry about your loss, Alricid, but hey, Sora always puts up a decent fight. I don't know why we haven't really seen Sora go all the way, but I feel like he has the potential to, you know. All right. And now, chat, the moment that at least one of you have been waiting for. The furry femboy. Sorry, the furry guy, representing furry trash, versus the DD Destroyer. The DD Demolisher! The Dean of Demolition! I don't know why I said it that way. DDD! That one's just really easy to do because he's got a lot of D's. Don't take that out of context. Come on, Ice. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything for Wolf. Man, W's are hard to do. What do I say for W? I'm sorry if that actually made you upset, though. That was just meant to be a joke. Sorry about that. Oh my god. And of course, D to D is representing Salty. Let's go, Jet. Wild. I mean, I guess. It was funny. Okay. WarioWare. Ooh, this will be interesting. I feel like DDD could kill Raw at 0 from center stage on this. If you guys don't know, the blast zones, the areas where that actually kill you on the side of the screen, are, I'm pretty sure, the closest out of any map on WarioWare. So you can get killed very early on this map. Wolf using the Gordo reflection to his advantage. Dude, honestly, if Gordo couldn't be hit back so easily, it'd probably be one of the best projectiles in the game. Wolf is going super deep, dude. Oh, dude, if DDD hadn't, oh, they both get smashed by the foot there. Oh, disgusting. Oh my god. Oh, and he sets up the Gordo for later. Oh my god. Dude, how, I don't know how Wolf allowed him to connect that down B there. That thing is so slow. And then he lets him connect it and then gets hit by the Gordo as well. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh my, oh, did he hit him with the, pay me like one of your French girls. Oh my god. Mid combo, he hits him with the... DD's styling on a mid combo. Wolf does in fact have the I instantly control neutral move though. Oh my god, DDD going for the finishing blow in broad daylight. He's trying to finish a guy just in broad daylight. He does get finished himself, but DDD being at 192% there when he died, I don't think that he is that concerned about it. DDD might be, oh my god! Dude, I just have to say, DDD is using his tools very well, zoning out everything super well with these Gordos. Wolf genuinely had no options there. DDD covered everything. I don't think there's a single thing that he could have done to avoid that. Genuinely, did not have any options. DDD is trying to finish it there with the spike. The sucking cuck. Oh my god, he's giving him the sucking cuck. Oh my god. He's trying, dude, I don't know what is getting, like, is DDD just styling on him now? DDD just, he threw the final smash away. He knew he didn't need it. Like, I feel like Wolf definitely could bring this back because DDD is getting cocky, but like, I feel like he's earned it a little bit after those plays from the earlier in the game, you know what I mean? Like, that is just hard to deal with. Then you will dodge. Okay, well, Wolf is big and DDD is metal, so I don't know if that's really gonna affect anyone either way here. Is Wolf gonna pop his final smash? DDD kills him with the... He killed him with the pose from Vogue. His pose, dude, DDD is modeling their new freaking, like sexy swimwear line. Oh my god. I can see it. I can see it. It's not cocky, it's pure sexual confidence. Oh my god. He's an icon. DDD is a gay icon, dude. Look at him. Look at him. He's gorgeous. He's pure. He's irresistible. Oh my god. What's up, Gug? How are you? It's good to see you. John Gamble Corp. Semifinals. He is pretty. I love how everyone instantly agrees. Like, yeah, Ice. What do you mean? You don't have to say that. Like, obviously, yes. You just realized DDD is a penguin? How you doing though, Gug? It's good to see you. Oh god. Had to crack my neck there. Okay. Yeah, the CBUs did win one of the micro games, Bandicoot. Like, I don't think they ever really try to though, honestly. It doesn't look like they ever do. Okay, chat. Next up. Oh my god, dude. Wait, this is two previous champs facing off against each other. The Minecraft man himself, Steve. You all know him. You all love or hate him. There's no in between. Representing Board versus the other one that needs no introduction. The only ficus in this arena that knows how to throw down. Piranha Plant representing I almost said the wrong person. Representing Blake, excuse me. Guys, how do you feel to be in the finals? Let us know as I get the match started. Are you still here, Blake? How are you feeling about your man? He's made it pretty far. Listen here, Steve, you're gonna be fucked hard, but you can take it. Dude, imagine the coach. Listen, you're fucked. This guy's gonna beat your ass, but you can take it. Like, you might not be good at punching, but you know how to take a punch better than anyone else, kid. Just let him hit you till he's tired. He was right there. Wait, what are you talking about, Sassy? Dude, I don't remember the Steve AI ever using blocks off stage this much before, but he is freaking saucing on Plant right now. Plant is playing a little bit scared, just trying to find a spot to set up Patui. Patui at this point, like, is one of his best tools. But I feel like if Steve knows that he's trying to throw it out a lot, then he can definitely take advantage of that. Plant teching off the windmill is pretty big, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna rub his head. I thought he was gonna rub his head on the bottom and die. Steve already gonna go play. Dude, honestly, Plant is like, I honestly think he's playing a little too reserved. Because like at this point, he's just like, he's giving Steve too much time to farm for materials. Steve has already got a diamond and has barely taken any damage. Steve is using the impatience of his opponent to his advantage. To be able to farm and rack up damage at the same time. Definitely not what you want to see from Plant fans. But Plant might pull a comeback here. I do believe this will kill Steve, and it does. Plant ties it up. Does Steve still have his diamond pickaxe? I don't think he does. Okay, he does not. So that did. Oh my God! Plant parrying the F smash is huge. Dude, one thing I've got to say is that Steve is extremely good at comboing into his final smash. And that was a very nice tech from Plant, but that was a lot of damage. It is, oh my God, that's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. That's freaking more disgusting than like lukewarm coffee. I had to say it, chat. I'm gonna say it. If you like lukewarm coffee, you might be a psychopath. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, Steve is very good at comboing his final, like comboing into the final smashes specifically, which is not an easy thing to do by any means, especially since Steve's is not the easiest final smash to actually hit. It's got a little bit of an activation time. Plant definitely could come back from this. He's putting up a good showing, but Steve walling him off. Doesn't do it quite as perfectly as he has in previous matches, but Steve's like launched. Oh my God, Steve went for the finishing blow there. Plant is playing him far too safe right now. He needs to just get in there and deal some damage. It seems like he's trying to back off too much and he's getting punished for it. Could be one more decent hit from Steve to finish him off. He's probably gonna go for a final smash here to end the fight. Steve doesn't mess around with these. He doesn't miss his final smashes. It looks like he's trying to combo into it, but he does scoop Plant, and that is gonna be the game. Congratulations, Steve! What's up, Apple? How you doing? Kill the lettuce. Steve gave him the lettuce lariat. Dude, where are these names for fighting moves coming from? I need to copyright all of these names. If you guys ever see any freaking MMA fighters naming their finishing move the lettuce lariat, then let me know. I'm suing them.
My boy is in the finals.
Thank you for the bits board. As a Plant fan, the Minecraft movie sucks now. Okay. Chat, should I go and see it? I've heard people saying it's genuinely pretty good. Hey, yo, Sassy, what are you talking about? Bop, 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 bop. Okay, Chad, the other round of the semifinals. We've got the God of Destruction, Sephiroth, representing Sassy versus the... I can't, dude, I can't keep doing the D. There's only so many words that start with D. What's another one I haven't used? God, what's another one I can use? This starts with D. Chat, I need a D word quickly. One that sounds cool. I've used every D. Haven't I used that one? Goat inbound. I could have sworn of it. Maybe I haven't. I did use Devastator. I don't think I used Devourer. Next up, the Devourer. The one that'll probably be eating DD dinner after this. King DDD. When the commentator runs out of things to say, he's like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't get paid enough for this. Representing Salty. Here we go. The Pink Princess Penguin is gonna be demolished. I don't know. Ooh, it's an interesting map. Ooh, I don't know about this one. This could go either way. Sephiroth put himself in a really awkward position there. If DDD was more aggressive, he might have been able to get a cheese kill pretty early off that. Oh my god, dude, one thing I will say is it's gonna be really easy for Sephiroth to connect some stuff, but either player could get cheesed really early here. DDD going for the suck and cuck, dude. DDD is definitely the type of fighter that is not above getting cheese kills. Here it comes! Oh my god! Oh my dude, DDD is not above cheesing his opponent in the semifinals. He's not above it. He'll do whatever it takes. He's late for his DD doctor's appointment. He's gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my dude, the fact that he keeps going that DD deep is insane. Like, DDD will get down and DD dirty. I'm just saying. I've gotta stop. I'm sorry, chat, I can't stop. One thing I will say is that side of the screen makes it a little bit harder for DD to use his Gordos because they bounce up on the higher level there. Sephiroth, oh! The perfect spacing from DD. Oh my god! Oh, this is disgusting! DDD he's awake and his third eye is open! There is a freaking, like a literal freaking, penguin hair in between DDD's body and Sephiroth's final smash there. Actually insane. Oh, DD almost getting comboed by his own Gordo there. What's happening? DD, dude, did you see that? Wait, I just want to point something out. DDD sucked him and could have just pressed B to spit him into the blast zone and win. But he turned around and spit Sephiroth back onto the stage just so he can toy with him more. That is so disrespectful. He genuinely could have won the... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Chat, remember, like, Dark Samus, the queen of disrespect? DD might be the new king of disrespect after that. Like, having someone in, like, a command grab when all you have to do is press B to win the match, but you purposefully turn around to spit them back out and then grab them and then hit them back into the blast zone. You're like, fine, you can go. Never mind! That is, dude, that is just so disrespectful. It's actually insane. Oh my god. He did. He just cheese killed. Oh my god. Holy shit, I might be cooked. I'm eating chicken tomorrow in protest. He's a penguin. Wait, what are Waddle Dees made out of? Like, what meat is their body made out of? Asking for a friend. You failed the Sephiroth. Why did you want DDD to lose? Alright, anyway, chat, we're gonna do a prediction for the finals. You can't get Penguin? I mean, like, if you tried hard enough, you probably could. I don't know. Do I look like a poacher to you? What do poachers even look like? I don't even know. I've never... Well, I guess I wouldn't know if I'd met one, because I don't go around asking people, excuse me, are you a poacher? Who wins grand finals, chat? Steve! Or DDD. Alright, chat. 2 minutes to place your bets, and then we will get into the finals. Who wins? Place your bets, everybody! Now's your time to gamble it all! I'm all in on the DDD powerhouse. Yeah! Oh my god. Place the blocks and shit, you're in fucking Minecraft. Is that like his rallying cry? Oh, yeah, you're right. I am. I am in Minecraft. You're right. I'm in Minecraft. Okay. You know what would make a cool Smash Bros. Stage? Like that one, like tower that was DDD's lair in the one game. I forget which game it was, but that would be a cool Smash Bros. Stage. Do you guys think that there will be a new Smash Bros. Game on the Switch too, by the way? Like, just while everyone's placing their predictions. I think that there's a possibility of there being one a couple years after it's out. Although I think there will be a new one, but I think it will be like a version of Ultimate, but with more stuff added into it. I think it'll basically just be Ultimate, but they'll add new stages and characters and stuff. I'm pretty sure like that's just what they're gonna do. Steve, I swear to all that is good and holy, incinerate the penguin. I mean, like, theoretically, Steve is the better character, but when has DDD ever cared about being like a bottom three character? Your ice cube balance glitched and you spent twice the amount you wanted the game. Oh, I'm sorry, Midori. That sucks. That is very weird. Okay, I'm caffeinated. He may be bottom tier, but he has top aura. Dude, I can feel... Wait, dude. Like, do you know, like, how whenever, like, in anime, like, people that are watching the fight... Wait, has anyone seen, no spoilers, but has anyone seen the most recent episode of Solo Leveling in the dub? Episode 12? I'm an A rank and I can barely stay on my feet. Like, from the booth, I'm like, oh, God, their blows are too powerful. God, that anime is so good. Okay, let's go, Chad. Good luck in the finals, everybody. Steve, go for the beak. DDD already going for the strong suck. Look at that, dude. By the way, Final Destination in these finals is amazing. I didn't pick this. It just is Final Destination. Oh! Steve ricocheting the Gordo. DDD is definitely going to have to play it a little safer with those. Steve knows that he can get the combos on DDD's large hitbox. I feel like the stage might be working a bit against DDD here because DDD likes a little bit of obstacles to work with to be able to like space out his opponent and stuff. But DDD is still putting up one heck of a fight. Steve setting up a TNT trap. Not quite finishing off DDD, but does catch him a bit off guard. You don't see the CPUs do that very often. DDD definitely having a bit of a problem getting in there. Oh, just Steve barely spacing him out. DDD with quite the grab. Oh my God. Spacing him out super well. If DDD would have gone for a down air there. Oh, and a nasty back air. Oh my God, dude. I think Steve got a little bit overconfident. He had been spacing out DDD pretty well, but then started messing up, and DDD punished him hard. That's one thing I have to say about DDD is he knows how to punish. You know what I'm saying? DDD knows how to... His face in the minecart. I'm sorry. Oh my God. His face in the minecart. DDD, but I have to say the CPU knows how to combo with those Gordos really well. Steve using his final smash to finish off DDD's stock. I feel like Steve probably wanted to save it, but you know, he used it just to make sure he could keep it close. Keep it, I feel like Steve likes opponents at lower percent more because his combos work a whole lot better that way. Oh my God, that shield pressure is disgusting. Oh my God, dude. But yeah, that's why I feel like Steve likes opponents at lower percent because he can do that combo to him. It's quite a bit of damage. And there's not a whole lot they can do about it, especially a man of DDD's size. Just barely missing the final smash. You hate to see that, but that pretty much exactly ties it up. What a close match. Steve just barely landing his touchies on the Gordo, and DDD kills with up tilt. Oh my God, I can't believe up tilt killed there. That is freaking insane. Steve trying really hard, risky, like that was a risky up smash, but he let it rip because he needed that damage, and he did in fact get it to connect. I think DDD is just really trying to get some damage in before he loses this final stock, but he can't let Steve continue going for the mining here. He's really got to get some damage on if he wants to if he wants to win. And Steve is trying his best to avoid any and all damage until DDD finally does take the stock. He's definitely going to want to use that diamond. This is most likely going to give him the power he needs to get that final kill. He's going to want to hold on to this final smash, but he might just let it rip. He does. Dude, he ran out of time. He has to let it rip. He had to let it rip. Hello, Moo. Thank you for the tier 3. Hang on one second. This is grand finals. Oh my god! And DDD turns Steve's aggression back on him, kills him with his own TNT! There's no shot! The DD decimator! Salty! Let me go, let's go, let me go to the boys in the booth! Hang on! 1 second! Salty, a first-time winner! And DD too! How does it feel? How does your hard work and your training pay off? What was your process? What did you tell your boy to do? What did you feed him? He curb stomped everyone! Oh my god. The DD dub. Oh my god. While we wait for Salty to say something, Moo, thank you so much for the tier 3. I really appreciate that, Moo. That's so nice of you. One more month for 3 years, Moo. EA Sports. Oh yeah, I forgot. How is your like house doing? Moo's house is apparently infested by bugs somehow. That is insane. I fed him shreddies? What is that? Bro labbed every possible yeah, he's like Doctor Strange. How many futures did you see? 1,800,001. How many did we win? 1. And this is the timeline. This is the timeline that he won. You actually broke your desk? Did you board? I'm really sorry. That sucks if you actually did. Did you for real? You were close to burning the house. How did they get all the bugs out of there, Moo? Did they have to tent your house? How did DDD win? He drank tea and crumpets. DDD was like, I'm going to be late for tea. It's tea time, bitches. Also, Salty, you get an infusion of channel points from my alt account, because that is what we always do for these here. So let me give you an infusion of channel points really quick to spend on whatever you choose. There we go. 1 second. Dude, what the fuck? Oops, sorry. God damn it. There we go. Sorry, chat. Oh. So do you have to place a bet where it says salty place? Yeah, there you go. Now you got it. There you go. Take all your cubies. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I never thought I would see a DDD on top. I never thought I would see it. But here we are. DDD proving why he's the real top. Or, you know what I mean. What's my alt again? I forget the exact name of it, but there's... Here, I'll send it to you really quick. It depends on which device I'm using, but... There you go. Okay, chat, we are going to be running it back. So, I want to know how many slots I should be putting in this next tournament. So, let me know. Type 1 in chat if you want to be in on the next one. Yeah, it's essentially just like random letters and numbers, Sassy. Oh yeah, improve Brazil's moveset. Yeah, I'll do that really quick. Hang on. Where was that at? It's in Games and More Me Fighter. And then it's under... here we go. There's Phil Swift. So, I usually give him... I thought this one would have... I mean, I like the counter. Honestly, the counter's pretty good, but, the Soaring Axe Kick is the one that I always think is the best. I like the suplex. This is probably better, honestly. Counter, feint jump, head-on assault. Feint jump, probably. We'll do that. Save. There we go. Now he's got what I think should be better moves, so... Although he's still not going to be very good. All right, let me see. How many people want in? Again, chat, make sure to type 1 if you want in. Santa's hot, change my mind. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See you later, Salty. Thanks for hanging out. GM wants in. Give me Steve. So I've only got 10 right now, chat. If you have not let me know that you want to be in the tournament, then let me know right now. I guess I'll just be on the safe side and set it to 16. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I do. Like I said, chat, I was probably gonna do... I was considering doing the Chaos rule set for this one, which is essentially just items. So what do you guys think, chat? Yo, Ick, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you were in a YouTube chat, weren't you? Welcome over to Twitch. You can watch either place that you want, but I am gonna get a chat thing for YouTube chat on stream. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it yet. Oh, Ick's your friend? Nice. I appreciate you bringing your friends on in. So, bring the Chaos. All right, let's do it, dude. Let me, it is 3 stock. Okay. So Chaos is like basically everything in the kitchen sink turned on in the settings. So Chad, this is Chaos. Remember, Chad, if you are training your fighter with your mind right now, if you got them in the corner and you're rubbing their shoulders or something, make sure to train them in the ways of items, okay? So if you forget about the items, then you might just get fucked by your opponent that knows how to use them. All right, Moo is gonna get Sans. Thank you again for the tier 3 Moo. That always means a lot. Thank you so much. It really does. By the way, I always love seeing you hanging out in chat, by the way, Moo. It's always fun to have you around. Okay, let me clear this. Let me clear my my bracket so I can fill it out again. So Moo is Sans the skeleton. Deltarune on Switch day 1, by the way, Chad. Furry Trash is Pink Wolf. Let's go. You put up a good fight last time, Furry Trash. I'm excited to see what you do this time. Pink Wolf this time. Okay. Excuse me. This one? No, this one. Okay, got it. Fuck! Shit! There we go. Absolute gay icon. I love him. Okay. Alricid wants Sora again. Sora. There he is. Sora also put up a good fight. Just like me and Icon. Absolute Icon. Oh my god. It's hilarious. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I forgot. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Whatever. You are an absolute icon though, Furry Trash. Always love having you around. Brazil wants Phil Swift. Okay. Brazil wants Phil. So hopefully he does a little better this time. Don't pay attention to Uwu Ice, by the way. Oh, he's up there. There we go. Alright, who's next? Firebrand wants Hero? Okay, dude. I need a hero! That is such a good song. By the way, does anyone think that the version of that song in Shrek 2 is better than the original? I'm sorry. It just is. What is Alt 6 for hero? I think this one, right? Jaheim wants Ice Climbers. Okay. Okay, where are they at? This is an interesting one, because I feel like Ice Climbers have the potential to be really nasty. There's a difference in versions. I'm pretty sure the version in Shrek 2 it has like orchestral stuff added to it, right? I'm pretty sure. Matori wants Pink Plant, the gay icon plant as well. Pink Plant. I don't know why I've decided today that like the pink characters are the gay icons because like everyone can like pink, but you know what? That's just what I'm going with today, I guess. There he is. Be-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. We do have some icons in here tonight. Oh, Moo, by the way, for you asking who John Gamblecore was, that's Gug. Mittens wants Joker. What are her fits? You want the Wii Fit trainer? All right, Mia. Wait, who did I just say? Mittens wants Joker. There we go. I'm glad I made it 16. Wii Fit trainers fits. All right, here. You want to be man trainer? There's not very many. It's just the different colors. So, yeah. Wii Fit. Jay, you want to know something funny? How old is Wii Fit? It came out in like 2007, right? My mom was like, "Hey, can I have the copy of Wii Fit? I'm gonna start using it to work out every day." And I'm like, "Mom, you're gonna use a Wii Fit?" So, shit, Ice Mom is unironically playing Wii Fit to exercise every day. Not that there's anything wrong with exercising, it's the fact that it's a Wii Fit. In the year 2025, Wii Fit. Yeah, Ick, you can be Steve. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I can't believe no one else just finds that funny. Oh my god. Gug wants Red Olimar. Okay. Gug. Are you sure you don't want Alf? Alf. I love how the announcer says it. Where's he at? Here, wait, hang on 1 second. Alf! Alright, who do we got next? Sassy wants Pink Yoshi. Alright, here we go. Traditionally, Yoshis have not done very well in these tournaments, but hey, I mean, maybe Yoshi is an item legend. Maybe he's really good on items, you know? I don't know. Bandicoot wants Captain Falcon. Butter Falcon? Okay, chat, I need to ask you a question. Okay. Is this Falcon outfit, is it Butter Falcon or is it Piss Falcon? Which one is it? Settle a debate. What's up, Amiibo? How are you? It's good to see you. You want White Cape Marth. Okay. Marth. Okay, there he is. White Cape. There he is. Okay, 2 more, chat. Blake wants a Diddy Gong. Oh. Diddy. There we go. Okay. Diddy Gong. There we go. 1 more, chat. All right, Sassy, hang on. Brazil, do you have anyone yet? It's gold. It's gold. Chat, but is butter not gold when it's melted? So is it Butter Falcon or is it Piss Falcon? Yo, Gug, thank you for the resub. Dude, have you really been around for, well, no, I mean, like, obviously you've been around longer, but like, has this account really been around for 2 years? Oh my God. Gug is one of my very first regulars, chat, if you didn't know that. He's been around for a long time. It's brown when melted? No, it's clearly not, dude. Where are you getting your butter? Are you freaking like manually churning your butter and it's like going bad? All right, chat, is there anybody that would like the final fighter? I can tell you who I have. I have Moo, Furry Trash, Alversid, Brazil, Firebrand, Jaheim, Matori, Mittens, Mia, Ick, Gug, Sassy, Bandicoot, Amiibo, and Blake. Is there anybody that has not gotten a fighter that wants one? This is your last chance. Bored, you didn't get one, did you? Enderman. Sorry, I almost missed you. And I know the announcer says that like he's kind of around. I mean, intimidated by him. Hang on. Why is my space? Dude, I swear the spacebar sometimes just doesn't work in this. There we go. Okay, chat. Now we've got the entire bracket set up. You didn't get your son, that's okay. What's up, Tiny Pickle Man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, chat, we've got the entire bracket set up. Oh, the outfits for Joker. Here you go. I'll cycle through them really quick. Red, okay. Let's go! Okay, chat, if you guys are just joining us, we're doing a CPU tournament. We've got a fighter representing a bunch of different people in chat. I'll be saying who the fighter represents. When we get to the finals, then we will do gambling. If you win, if your fighter wins, I'll give you a generous infusion of channel points from my alt account and a prediction. Obviously you get eternal bragging rights, and you can say that you're the best trainer of them all. You are the very best. We did just do a skill round where it was only FS meter and no items or anything. Now we have the kitchen sink on. We've got items on high. We've got stage morph. We've got stage hazards. We're going to keep you on your toes, chat. This one's about who has the most adaptability, who can twist luck to their advantage, who can use their surroundings the most effectively. We're going to shuffle 3 times. And let's go! Oh my god, dude. This is going to be a great round 1. I'll redeem myself successfully. Okay, dude. Welcome back, everybody, to X Iceberg's CPU tournament series. And we just did the skill cup, but now, since it is the back half of the tournament series, we've got the Chaos Cup. Now, this is no less prestigious, just attracts a different crowd of people. Ones that might be a little bit more unhinged. We might see some crazy plays today, chat, especially with the first round being the god of destruction himself. Unfortunately, did get knocked out first round in the skill tournament, but that's just because he was saving it all. He was saving it all for this round. Versus someone that we haven't actually seen in a while, Enderman, representing Board, who did in fact make it to the finals in the last tournament, and I do believe he's a little bit sad about that. Looking to redeem himself in this round. Let's see if anything exciting happens in this first round, chat. Yeah, Brazil going first again. That sucks, dude. Okay. Good luck to all the contestants. Enderman starting strong already. Oh my god, wait, Phil? Hold on. Dude, why does he... dude, him just sitting there with that look on his face is... it's freaking hilarious, by the way. I have to say. Oh, wait, did he set up a trap? Dude, I always forget that scoops like that. That is insane. Now, I wonder if Enderman is also prone to dying to his own... Oh, Phil missed the... Oh, he missed the platform. Oh, dude, that is embarrassing from Phil. He is showcasing... Oh, my God, dude, he is showcasing some item mastery right now. But does let Enderman get the assist trophy, and that is Akira. Akira's gonna do some big damage, but Phil connects the final smash, beating the shit out of Enderman and Akira at the same time. Just fucking deleting the both of them, pretty much, kind of. That final, honestly, that was a big brain play by Phil there. Allowed him to completely, oh, I like this course. Allowed him to completely skip, basically, Enderman's assist trophy. Really good for him that he connected it. Is still racking up some damage. That is a Master Ball. Is Enderman gonna grab that? He does. And is that the one? No, that's this one. Okay, I forget what the name of that Pokemon, honestly, but it does not have that much presence, unfortunately. However, still managing to die to it. Phil has given up a lot of stage control to Enderman. I don't know if he's gonna be able to recover that, and he doesn't. He gave up a lot of stage control due to that stage morph. And he does, unfortunately, fall to Enderman. Lunala, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, Brazil. Listen, man, there's not much you can do when he got a Master Ball and then he got like an S tier assist trophy. Like, Sheriff is really good. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. He lost a lot of stage control, and then he couldn't get it back and just racked up a bunch of damage and died. It takes some time out of retirement before being able to get back into the game. That's true. You know, you gotta give yourself the benefit of the doubt, you know? Also, why is Phil wearing, like, you know those gloves that doctors put on and they go, like, right before they're about to give, like, a prostate exam? Not that I've ever had one, but, like, that's exactly what those look like to me. What is Phil planning on doing? By the way, can we just appreciate his... Hey, buddy, you want to buy some flex tape? While opening up his jacket. Oh, no, even better. You got any snacks? I can smell them. Hand over the cheese. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Dude, isn't that, like... Chat, you've got to admit that face is a little bit terrifying, right? It's a little unhinged. So, Chad, hopefully that gives you a, like a starting point as how unhinged this tournament is gonna be. And now we've got, a very special appearance from the cult leader of the Pink Yoshi cult themselves, representing Sassy, Pink Yoshi versus the one that we still haven't decided if it's Piss or Butterfalcon. Let me know either in chat or in the comments in the YouTube VOD. Which one it is? Anyway, regardless of condiment or something else, they are representing a Bandicoot. Let's go, Bandicoot. It's time for your redemption arc. You have the luck of the gods. Let's see, dude. Throw out raw Falcon Punch. Let's see it. Here we go. Give it to me raw. It's fucking raw. Oh my god. Dude, he did just throw out raw up smash though. Oh god. See, look. Oh my god. Dude, one thing you have to respect is that Falcon understands, like, priority, right? He gets Yoshi off of the item and also combos him off of it and then gets the item himself for stage control. Falcon, dude, Falcon understands item play, I have to say. Like, Yoshi, like, might understand how to run a cult, but I don't know if Yoshi understands how to play with items. Yoshi, it does not understand the chaos that is items. Sassy, have you not trained Pink Yoshi in the art of item combos? Because Falcon is saucing all over. Oh! 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 Yoshi's freaking larynx! It's gone! There's a hole where his larynx should be! I do respect Pink Yoshi going for the spike there, but holy shit. Does get Tiki though. Tiki is freaking huge usually. Unfortunately, it's not like just barely avoiding. Okay, he did get hit by it there, but just barely avoiding a lot of the hits from it. A Falcon spiking Pink Yoshi, almost killing him with the star there. I think Falcon is mostly just trying to avoid the final smash, but is not able to stall it out for long enough. See you later, Brazil. Thanks for hanging out. Pink Yoshi is chaos incarnate. It looks like your chaos is being out chaosed. Unless Pink Yoshi has a trick up his sleeve. Maybe, wait, is this what he's been waiting for? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is this like the stage transition what Pink Yoshi's been waiting for? Maybe he's been waiting for the stage transition so he can cheese Falcon. Oh my god, it's what he's been waiting for all along. Falcon didn't go for the final smash. Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Hang on, hang on, hang the fuck on, hang the fuck on, hang the fuck on. I've gotta... Brother, hold on now, brother, hold on. Let's get that up, let's get that up on the Jumbotron, dude. Oh my god. What just happened? Good lord. I don't know if you guys can see it because of my head, but let's watch this in slow motion. Dude. Ah! Ah! Run it back, hang on. Okay. So, side B into up air that he could have gotten out there. Into up air. Oh, dude, the tracking on that into up B. Oh, oh, dude, that is absolutely disgusting. Holy shit, dude. Bandicoot, I didn't know Falcon had combos like this. Falcon is like, honestly, I thought that Falcon would be more into the item play, but he's just like he was really good about controlling the items when he had to be, but Falcon understands the fundamentals. He understands that a really well executed combo can just instantly win the game for him. He understood that. He used that at the beginning of the game to rack up a bunch of damage on Yoshi, and at the end to clinch the victory. That was a master class in not getting too distracted by the items on stage, and using your fundamentals to your advantage. Why is he vibrating like that? I just noticed. Is it because he's like doing squats and he's like at the end of his rope? Because like, look at him. He's kind of doing squats right now. Is he like... He's like, please let me go. I'm exhausted. I did 1,000 squats before the match. Please, I can't do it anymore. Please, God. Oh my God. Wait, be expecting something in your post next week. Be expecting what? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just commentating. Sassy's sending me a pipe bomb. All right, let's go. The slander? What did I do? I said what I said was accurate. Listen, he got freaking comboed. What do you want me to say? I'm just reporting the news. I just angered the pink Yoshi cult. I just start finding like little pink Yoshi figurines like all over my house. There's like a new one sitting like on my desk where I stream every day. Oh my God, dude, that was freaking impressive though. Listen, why don't you go beat up Captain Falcon? He's the one that beat up your guy, all right? Go kill him, not me. All right, anyway, chat, next round, we've got Wii Fit Trainer representing Mia versus Joker representing Mittens. Good luck to the both of you. Let's see what happens. Oh, excuse me. It's much bigger. Sassy, I can't tell if you're joking or not. Are you actually sending me something? Wait, I didn't notice that Wii Fit Trainer floats in on the balance board. That's hilarious. Also, by the way, I can't believe that no one in chat said anything when I said that my mom was using Wii Fit to exercise in the year 2025. Can't believe nobody said anything to that. Oh, wait. Now we get to see who's going to be the one to... Oh, Wii Fit goes for a heal, misses it. Okay, does get the assist trophy, though. Okay, you know what? Dude, first of all, that launch angle was disgusting. I don't know what launched. Oh, Joker dies to that? But yeah, I don't know what launched him that far. That was freaking disgusting. He did get back from it. It was still disgusting. You like Ice Mom? Yeah, but it's still funny. Oh my God. Does that mean you don't like me? Is that why you always roast me? Everyone hates me? Oh my God. That was pretty nasty that I caught him there. Dude, one thing I've got to say is that Joker is trying to play this a lot too straight. I feel like Joker was not trained in the art of the item. Wii Fit understands that sometimes it's better to disengage and lock down the items. You know what I mean? Obviously, she's not doing that here because Joker was a little bit in a not great position for it. But Wii Fit definitely understands the principle of item play. Getting a little bit sauced by Alucard. Alucard didn't connect the finishing blow there. Is Joker gonna hit this final smash? And Wii Fit times out the final smash. Interesting. Is she going to be able... Oh my God, Wii Fit Trainer's got a gun? Remember to do your daily exercises or I will fucking shoot. Oh my God, Joker didn't do his daily push-ups. How is Wii Fit still alive after that, by the way? That is insane. I mean, I guess maybe she's heavy because she's got all that muscle mass. I don't know. Joker's not fighting straight. No, I said he is fighting too straight. Oh my God, dude. Wii Fit still hanging on. Oh my God, dude. Wii Fit still hanging on with 3 full stocks. Oh my, dude, I love how she hits him with the boop. Dude, Joker very easily could have died there if he got caught by that entire final smash. That could have been an insane 3 stock. Wait, is Wii Fit gonna go for Daybreaker? Oh, Joker was really trying to get her caught in that explosive box right there. I don't know why Joker's having such a hard time finishing, to be honest. Okay, he does finish her with the boomerang. Fun fact, chat, if you don't know, every time you throw the boomerang, it does get stronger. So the boomerang can technically get pretty strong. Oh, is he gonna connect? He does connect the Dragoon. Dude, Dragoon is normally an insta-kill, but apparently Wii Fit was a low enough percent and got launched from the far right side of the stage to the far left side that she just barely survived getting insta-killed by it, which is pretty rare. Usually you do get insta-killed by it, so Wii Fit very lucky they didn't get insta-killed there. If I was Joker, I'd be super upset. He does connect the final smash, though. Is that going to be an insta-kill? It is an insta-kill. If you don't know, if you're over 100% by the time the final smash finishes, you just get insta-killed. So Joker could bring this back. Rocket Man is very good. I forget what his actual name is, but that might just be the end for Joker. Did not get a second volley of rockets. Dude, Wii Fit's playing a little bit scared. Going for Daybreaker to finish it? Oh, she doesn't get... Oh, she had something in her hand, so she couldn't pick it up. Highly unfortunate for Wii Fit. She might just be looking for the final smash to finish it. She's playing so scared. Oh my god, she almost got finished by her own fucking soccer ball. Holy shit. I don't know why she's not popping it. She doesn't pop the final smash. If I were her, I would 100% would have let it rip, even if it didn't connect. This is suddenly a really close game. Oh, sorry, the freaking screen went dark. Hammer Bro might just clinch the victory. Oh my god, dude, the balls! She almost threw that win. Dude, the fact that she went right into where Hammer Bro was and it hit him with the... What is this yoga pose? The freaking 3 fingers straight up the... I'm like, what? I don't know what that yoga pose is, but like it's... Whatever it was, that was big. Dude, she had big balls to go for that one, dude. Because like one hit from one of those hammers could have definitely ended it for her. Some pretty impressive gameplay from Wii Fit, from both of the contenders, honestly. But Wii Fit, well, I will say, one thing I will say, she definitely started choking a little bit on that last stock. Joker, 100% could have come back and won that. So, yeah, for the first half of the match, I think Wii Fit definitely had the upper hand, and then Joker started to pull it back a little bit in the second half. What's up, Woody? Is it really called prayer hands? I made myself a little dizzy from that one. Anyway, I'm gonna stop doing the big introductions because I'm making myself dizzy with all the yelling. Next up, we've got Wolf representing Furry Trash versus Steve representing Ick. Now, I know Steve did get traded, unfortunately, from board. Let's see if the new management can carry Steve to a big victory in the Item Cup. Because Steve was a finalist. Let's see if the new management has what it takes to lead him to victory. Thank you for the hydrate, Sassy. I do yoga. I don't. Could you tell? Alright, this is an interesting stage. We'll see how this works out. I feel like Wolf is probably happy about this one because, like, a lot of Steve's power comes from the fact that he's really oppressive. He can be pretty oppressive off stage. Oh, the fighter might just kill him here. Dude, if you guys haven't noticed, fighter can rack up a shit ton of damage. Like, Wolf... Oh my god, that's disgusting. Wolf made one mistake, got hit by Fighter once, and took 90%. That, like, Fighter does so much damage. Oh, he does get Waluigi, though! Unfortunately, for Wolf, Steve chilling in the corner, Waluigi's not going to be able to get to him, and I think he knows that. Steve is definitely going to play scared of Waluigi, because you do not want to get caught by Waluigi. Look at him go! Brother, and that's why you don't want to get caught slacking by Waluigi. Dude, look what they took from us. Steve dies to the stage morph! Oh, and he gets hit by the wolf pack? Oh, dude. Oh, Steve was not paying attention to the stage morph. and got absolutely clobbered for it. Was that a 0% SD? Oh, God. Oh, he gets eaten by a fish, too. Oh, dude. Oh my God. He SDs again? Oh, my God. Chat, I think that just goes to prove, listen, if you're ever feeling bad about yourself, that maybe you messed up at work, or maybe you messed up on a school project and you got a bad grade or something, that just goes to prove that even champions have off days. You know, 2 SDs on the main stage. That's rough, dude. I bet he's gonna be getting chewed out from his new boss. He's gonna be like, you know how much money I paid for this transfer? You weren't supposed to be a champion. Couldn't handle the Minecraft movie. Yeah, he couldn't handle the pressure. Oh, Lord, Steve is on the perks. Yeah, Gug, that is exactly the face he was making there. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, Witty, Steve was in the finals last round, so I don't know what happened. I mean, I understand the first one because, like, he was already in the recovery animation and then the stage morphed and it just fell out from under him. And that was just kind of unlucky. But that time, though, he did that one to himself. I don't have anything to say to a blue head faker. They do kind of look strikingly similar, huh? I just tried to use my mouse on my Switch screen, whatever. Next up, we've got Sora, who did do pretty good in the previous tournament. Representing Alricid versus Marth, someone we haven't seen in a tournament in a while. Representing Amiibo, how do you guys feel about your upcoming match? How do you feel, Amiibo? You have not played in a match tonight. How does your man feel? What's up, Cheerio? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Marth came before Sora. That sounds like propaganda. I don't know. I've never played either of them, so I have no stake in this. I'm a truly unbiased commentator in this fight. Faker. How are you, though, Cheerio? It's good to see you. By the way, chat, if you guys haven't seen, the reason that my stream schedule wasn't up is that I was waiting to hear on potential collabs for this week, but I'll be making it and putting it up after the stream. So don't forget to look at the schedule because I am streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as always. Thursday, I'm looking into potentially doing repo again, but just with the mods this time. So that should be fun. Friday, I don't know yet, but I think that I might be starting the Pokemon XY rematch run. And I know that a lot of people have been asking for that. Saturday is Cart as always, and Sunday is going to probably be the finale of the Trumpet versus Mario Wii challenge. So be sure to come and check all those out, all right? And if you haven't subbed to the YouTube channel, do that. We've got the second channel too. I will freaking literally do nothing except for stare at you intensely if you don't subscribe. Here we go, chat. Sora will win with the power of friendship. Bro, missed the joke, did I?
3, 2,
Hey, look at the Destiny guy. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I missed that, Cheerio. Did you watch me in the days when I played Destiny? Dude, oh my god, ew, Sora, ew. No, okay, I was gonna say. I do still have a couple really early videos from Destiny on my YouTube channel. I never took them down because it's just a reminder of where we came from, you know. So if you want to see my cringe Destiny content, that was funny though, Cheerio. Thank you. It's good to see you, man. Dude, Sora's kind of saucy with some of these combos though, I have to say. Sora's not even using items. Martha's just trying his best to hang in there. Oh no. Okay, he did get back. That was a pretty impressive recovery. Okay, he does get the final smash. This could turn it around right here. And it does! Oh, that was an unnerfed final smash. Because if you don't know, the FS meter final smashes are nerfed, but the Smash Ball ones are not. Unnerfed final smash, just pretty much just insta-kills. He also gets Sheriff. Oh my god. Sheriff is a very, very good assister. He could easily turn this around. Dude, like, honestly, I feel like Marth Like, he was getting sauced by Sora, but Marth understands items. Look at him just sitting there chilling and healing, where Sheriff does all the work during the slowdown. He understands items, dude. He understands his win condition. Does get hit by the final smash, but hey, he's not worried. Sora, I'll make you eat those words. Unbiased? What do you mean unbiased? What? How am I biased? What? Marth just dies? Dude, that's the second match in a row we've seen someone die to stage morph. Highly unfortunate for any Marth fans out there. I do think that with him turning it around like that, the Sora fans probably are feeling a bit justified and being happy about that one. Marth getting Beware, again, showing his mastery of items, really. Just knowing when to disengage, when to grab new items and stuff. Sora expertly dodging around it, but can't completely avoid it. Gets completely decimated by a Beware uppercut. That has got to hurt. Marth almost got deleted by that soccer ball there. That most likely... Okay, it was the nerfed version of his final smash because it was an FS meter one. So he does, in fact, live. He could have died because of the hammer there. Oh! And that just raw kills, dude. Oh my god, disgusting. Dude, Marth is an item fiend. He was fiending. He was fiending for those items. How did you lose so fast? I'm not sure. It just happens that way sometimes. It was an easy counter. CPUs don't use counters very often. No, what's up, Cheerio? Okay. Oh, excuse me, Chad. That was an intense one. Oh, dude, this will be a fun one. Now we've got... Wait, is this what I think it is? Hang on. Wait. This is what I think it is. Chat, we've got a rare mod mashup. All right. Gug, or Alamar is representing Gug, and Hero is no, sorry. Is that right? No, Alamar is representing... Did I get that wrong? No, yeah, I was right. Okay. Alamar is representing Gug, and Hero is representing Firebrand. So... Since we've got a mod mashup, I'm going to make a quick prediction. Who wins? Alamar or Hero? Only 1 minute to bet in this one, chat. Get your bets in. A mod gamble off. Only one can move on. Hero dies every time with Kamikaze. There should be like a 1% chance that Kamikaze does the explosion but doesn't kill you. That'd be really funny. Yeah, if Kamikaze crits, then you survive. It's nothing personal, Fire. Alright, chat, place your bets. There's no bets on Alamar so far. I can't believe this. Nobody believes in Alamar? Not even in the spirit of gambling? All right, well, chat, let's get into it. Okay. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. I don't know why. People are not very confident in Alamar. I'm sorry to the Alamar fans in the audience. That could not feel good. Although, to be fair, Hero is not... Oh my god, wait. Alamar started off saucing a little bit. Hero's not been super great about reading in the past. Ooh, wait, is he going to capitalize on that? Hero does not capitalize on the opportunity to get, like, a smash attack or something again. But he is reading his menu more than he normally does. Maybe, like, the change of outfit has changed the way he thinks. Ooh, is that Keldeo, I think? That is a very, very good Pokemon for this. Alamar goes invincible. He's large. Alamar is an item whore. I'm gonna say it, dude. I don't care if I'm a commentator. He's an item whore. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, did you see that shit? He freaking, like... absolutely smashed Hero out of the way to make sure he got that Pokeball. How is Hero still alive? I cannot believe he's still alive. If Olimar died there, I would have laughed so hard. Oh my god, I thought for a second. Gug, what are you feeding this How did Hero die? How did Hero... Wait, hang on. I am so confused. How did Olimar get launched out of that but was fine, but Hero died? What? How is that even possible? Oh my god. Wait, how does that even happen? Gug, what have you been... Oh my god! Dude, wait, Knuckles just comboed with Olimar's final smash. Or something did, I don't know. But, yeah, what have you been feeding this Olimar, Gug? I have to know. Olimar is gonna tear Hero limb from limb, I guess. Despite all of that, though, Hero has somehow kept it really close, and you've got to respect him for that. Like, despite the overwhelming, sheer amount of items coming towards him, he has stayed determined, and that has definitely kept him in the game. And Chad, that just goes to show the importance of staying cool under pressure. Because despite what looked like an unwinnable situation, Hero has kept it neck and neck for the most part. Let's see if he can pull off any big plays with some stuff out of his menu. I'm curious to see if he uses any like bounce plays. Bounce would be huge against Olimar. I'm also wondering if we see any big crits. I feel like Olimar's just gonna let this rip, right? Yeah, he just lets it rip. But Hero does avoid the important thing to avoid. Olimar's is nice because it can't really miss, except for the ending part, but... Oh, Hero gives up the Mega Mushroom. That's an interesting tactic. I wonder why he did that. Oh my god. That's why I guess Hero knew that it would be easy. And Olimar... Wait, that was a huge piece of luck on Hero's side. Hero got that fairy bottle spawning in right when Olimar died, so Olimar couldn't do anything about it. And chat, that's just something about the Chaos Cup. Sometimes the cards are in your favor. And today, they are 100% in Hero's favor with that fairy bottle spawning there. That was freaking massive. Olimar, but chat, don't count Olimar out yet. He's not... Okay, he might be out. He might be out now. I was about to say don't count him out yet, but... Okay, he might be out now. I was just about to say don't count Olimar out of this yet, and then he immediately gets hit. Oh, did it combo with the sticky bomb? I didn't see that. That's cool. Well, congratulations, Hero believers. Which I think was everyone except for one person. Nobody believed in Olimar. You know what, Gug? Listen, honestly, Olimar was putting up a really good fight until he died and the fairy bottle spawned on Hero right when he died. That was tough. What's up, Kradowski? How you doing? We're doing a CPU tournament. The CPUs are representing different people in chat. And we're just messing around and having a good time. Okay. Next, these are two fighters we don't see very often in the CPU series. We've got Ice Climbers representing Jaheim and Diddy Kong representing Blake. I'm curious to see how this one will go. Ice Climbers, I've seen him do some crazy shit in the past. Let's see how this goes, chat, especially with items on. I'm going back to training. All right, see you later, Brazil. It was good to see you, man. Desync, yeah. I don't know if... Ooh, this is an interesting stage. I don't know if the Ice Climbers AI knows how to use desync. But I know, like, I've seen some pretty bonkers Ice Climbers combos with items on, so... Gonna Marvel Rivals. Alright, see you later, Witty. I haven't played in a little bit because, no one's been on to play, but I do really want to play. I bought that thing for $3 that lets you get a, like a skin after playing for a couple days. So I really want to get my Bucky skin. Alright, anyway. I feel like this is gonna be a, ooh, I didn't realize Raichu had that much verticality, dude. Diddy Kong getting kind of slapped around by Raichu there. Why did... Oh my god, did Nana just die? And Nana just dies? highly unfortunate for the Ice Climbers fans. That's gonna really limit Popo's potential this stock. We do have Dragoon and Daybreaker pieces coming in. Oh my god, Popo just immediately gets it. And it looks like Diddy Kong did not quite manage his acquisition of those pieces quite well enough. He really should have been going out of his way to make sure he got at least one of them. But Diddy, it looks like Diddy's just trying to, he's just trying to like do hit and run tactics here right now. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Okay, I'll give him credit for that one, man. That was pretty good. And of course, Diddy Final Smash. Diddy Final Smash is pretty strong, I have to say. But yeah, holy shit, man. What a spike. That was nasty. Welcome back, Bandicoot. What game is that stage from? I don't actually know. Is Diddy gonna get... Oh, Diddy doesn't get the... I do find it funny that he, like, ignored the, I find it funny that he ignored the assist trophy to get a banana. I do find that very funny. Ice Climbers use their Final Smash, but, like, I mean, it's not very good anyway. This is interesting. This could go either way. I have a feeling, chat, we're gonna see a death here. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody's gonna die. A big bomb. It might be Diddy. It might be Diddy. Oh, it's Diddy. Oh my god. Dude, Bob-omb mixed with Squid Sisters, there's no way you're surviving that, man. That is tough. That is super tough for Diddy. Still an extremely close match, though. Ice Climbers do almost have Daybreaker. They could very easily get that piece over there. Is Diddy gonna go for it? He's got to stop them from getting Daybreaker here. Not sure what he was trying to do there. It seems like Diddy's monkey brain is really activating here. He doesn't know what to do with these items. He is just straight up not collecting Daybreaker. Is Diddy like... Okay, Diddy's a little confused when it comes to items. He doesn't know how to work the gun. He doesn't understand how the gun works. But he does know how to barrel blast. Yep, there it goes. Okay. And just like that, chat, it's an even match. Now, honestly, whoever gets Daybreaker here could be the deciding factor. Diddy really, he definitely wants to, okay. Dude, I'm surprised. Did you guys see that? The Ice Climbers are smart enough to get rid of the fairy bottle so Diddy can't get it. I didn't realize they were smart enough to do that. And there it is, the solo Popo kill on Diddy Kong. Diddy was a little bit confused when it came to the items there, but still put up a pretty decent fight regardless. Apologies to the Diddy fans. Oh. What's up, B-Gamer? Earthbound for City and Banjo and Kazooie for Grez. Yeah, yeah. I knew the Banjo Kazooie one, but oh my god, I gotta stretch after that one. Excuse me. That was certainly an interesting match. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Diddy, I will say, like, Diddy put up a good fight for not really wanting to use items. I'm not sure why he was so averse to using the items, really. It's a little odd, because, like, especially that time when he was, like, walking into the Daybreaker piece for, like, 10 seconds and wouldn't grab it. That was a little odd. I feel like his AI was a bit confused by the items. I have no idea why. But that was a little bit weird. Maybe he didn't have his morning coffee, you know. Anyway, chat. Next up, we've got a fan favorite, Sans Undertale, representing one of our mods, Moo. Good luck, Moo. How do you feel about your pick? And next up, we also have Pink Piranha Plant representing Midori. Midori, how do you feel? How do you feel going up against such an icon? It's your turn to have a bad time, Sans. Am I fusing into my chair? Potentially. We'll see if I'm able to stand up at the end of the stream. I will update you guys if my ass is atomically fused to my chair. I'll let you know. Okay. All right, chat. Let's go. Oh no, dude, I keep forgetting to turn this one off. Rainbow Rides sucks. This might be my least favorite stage in the entire game. I would rather play in Great Cave Offensive than this one. I'm sorry to the contenders for this stage. I literally forgot about it. But you know what? That's part of the chaos rule set, dude. We're playing with items on, we're playing with stage morph. It's part of it, dude. So, Plant looking like he's got quite a bit of item control early on. Sans doing his best to avoid a bit of the item pressure. One thing I'm not sure of, you know how like that mushroom item inverts controls when you get hit by it? Does that affect CPU AI at all, I wonder? Because it doesn't look like it does. How did Plant just die down there? That is insane. I have no idea how Plant allowed that to happen to him. A very unfortunate SD from the Plant gang early on. Could definitely happen to anyone though. This is not a stage that most people are used to playing on. Plant almost getting cheesed again there. Oh my god, I thought he was dead there. I didn't think you could grab the edges of those. And it looks like Plant is in fact able to tie it up. Shadow just fucking fell to his death. He immediately got Shadow out of there, and Shadow just descends and then fucking dies. You faker. That's so funny. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that's just so funny watching Shadow go down like that and dying. Looks like Sans. Oh my god! Wait, dude, hang on 1 second. That was so big brain. Sans went in there while Plant was trying to control Petey and killed him with a smash attack just before Petey slammed. So Sans did get hit by the final smash, but he secured the cheese kill on Plant before he got hit. That was such a risky play, but it worked out for him. Oh my god. I know you're new to stream, B Gamer. It's good to see you. Welcome. Oh, what happened to Luigi? I don't know if Luigi's in this one. Luigi was in the last one. Sans is definitely gonna be dead here, for sure. And just like that, it's all tied up, chat. Excuse me. Oh my god. This could really go this could go any direction. It might just come down to who gets what item. Oh, Plant does get caught by that. Where did the assist trophy come from? Ugh, brother. Oh my god. That was disgusting. Akira just freaking elbowed that guy. He gave him the people's elbow and killed him at like 60%. That was disgusting. I didn't even see the assist trophy in there, dude. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Apple? Chaos control. Oh god! Oh. Shadow got hit with a Scarlet Witch treatment, getting their ult canceled. Oh my god. That's one of my favorite things to do in Rivals, is to like, to hook a Scarlet Witch right before their ult goes off with Bucky. Cause like, especially if you know that they're hiding around a corner. Cause like, you'll just sit there with it charged up and they'll come around the corner right as it's about to pop and you're like, no. Did Luigi win or lose? I don't know if Luigi's in this one. I think Luigi was in the last tournament, but he's not in this one. He lost. I don't remember what round he lost in. You thought these AI were smart? They are, but they're like, they get a little confused by items, which is why the item cups are fun. Ugh. I need a drink of water. Hang on. Chaos control just teleports away. Just leaves. I know, I feel you, gamer. I used to be a Luigi main myself, so I understand. Okay, chat, we're into round 2, the quarterfinals. Let's see who we've got. We've got Enderman representing Board. Board, how do you feel about your boy? I know you're switching from using Steve last round. It's a big change, a big swap up, especially in like your approach to training this fighter, because, you know, obviously their movesets are so different and everything. Versus Butter / Piss Falcon, still undecided. How are you feeling, Bandicoot? I feel like, you know, like, he's gone all the way before. Are you feeling another dub for him today? Yo, what's up, Aaron? Is your ear okay? Excuse me, oh my gosh. Did you like the art inspiration that I sent you earlier, Aaron? Oh my god. Okay, here we go, chat. Aaron, you can't just scream Cookie Run Kingdom update in chat. Alright, again, I think that Falcon is probably really happy about this first stage, especially since Steve likes the playoff stage so much. Oh my god, wait, Steve, who's Steve? I mean Enderman, excuse me. One thing Enderman does have, though, is the reaction time. Enderman has got insane reactions, insanely quick combos. Did you see what he just went for there, dude? That was insane. Falcon going for the assist trophy, unfortunately getting a bit unlucky with the dog. The dog has unfortunately just nerfed the commentator and all the viewers, but the CPUs are completely fine. Falcon getting the Rage Blaster at 100%. Oh my god! Dude, that's disgusting. How much percent was he at? What, like 40% or so? And he died in 2 Rage Blaster shots? Plus a Ditto into Final Smash? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, and Enderman's dead again! Oh, dude! Oh my god! Oh! The sticky bomb into up air, dude, the combos! He's comboing with his Ditto! Dude, this Falcon is unhinged! He's unchained! Unbound from this mortal coil! I'm surprised Enderman didn't pop his Final Smash. He was too stunned by what just happened. Oh my god. Donkey Kong grabs his foes and throws them off stage. I know, that's why I love Donkey Kong. He's so funny. Dude. It's a massacre? Dude, it really is. Like, it's actually insane. I mean, it's not like it's unwinnable, but like, holy shit. I feel like Enderman is like, it seems like he just kind of doesn't know what to do at this point. Okay, he does. I don't know what he got hit by there. Oh wait, Rathalos, that could definitely turn this around. Falcon needs to play outside of Rathalos's range instead of right in his face. Did... You know how much damage it takes to kill Rathalos? How in the ever-loving hell did Rathalos die there? Was there like a stack of bombs in between his nuts that just blew up? Oh, Chespin! So there was a stack of bombs in between his nuts. You're right. I wasn't even paying attention to Chespin. You know how few times I've seen Rathalos die in like the 8 years or 9 or 7 years I've played this game? That is insane. Sorry, I thought Rathalos was gonna be Steve's ticket to turning this around, or Enderman's, I mean. But good lord. Okay, but wait, hang on, hold on a minute now. Wait, Enderman's cooking a little bit now. Wait, he's turned it on. He's got his momentum going now. Still playing a little bit safe. Oh, ooh, I think playing safe might not have been the right call there. Giving Falcon room to breathe is not what you want to do. He had him going there for a second. If he would have just kept up the pressure instead of backing off, I think that would have been his ticket to at least having a chance to come back. But that first sequence with Falcon, those combos, he did get lucky with the items, but some of those combos were nasty. He was playing ping pong with Enderman between him and his Ditto. That was something else, chat. That was a sight to behold. I'm built different. So Bandicoot, are you gonna confirm whether it's Piss or Butter Falcon or? All right, chat. Next round of the quarterfinals, we've got Wii Fit Trainer representing Mia versus Wolf representing. Who was Wolf representing? It was Furry Trash, I think. Am I right? Yes, okay. Excuse me. Okay, chat, let's get into it. Two of my children are dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, board. All right, good luck, everybody. We've a trainer getting that buff off right at the start. I'm not exactly sure what the buff does. It's either increased damage or reduced damage taken. I can't remember. I want to say it's increased damage, but... Ooh, interesting play from Wolf there. Not a whole lot of items showing up early here. The contenders playing a little bit gingerly with their guns, just shooting each other. You think Wolf's gonna win? I think it's definitely a possibility. Dude, that little turret, by the way, like, oh my god, that kill? Like, the turret doesn't seem like a good item until you realize that, like, it actually does quite a bit of damage and has a decent bit of launch power. Like, Wii Fit essentially just died to that stupid little turret, right? Like, it's such a dinky little turret, it doesn't seem like it does much, but you have to respect it, because it controls a lot of the stage. And Wii Fit did not respect the little baby bitch turret. I think Wii Fit going for the Dragoon there is going to be her key to coming back. Getting a little bit of a heal off there and a buff. Spiking Wolf straight in his Wolf face. That was a very lucky star spawn. It's cool if the CPUs know to, like, run away when they can't do anything. Wii Fit not able to do anything with her invincibility there. Now, the question is she going to save her final smash, or is she just going to let it rip? It looks like she's going to have to let it rip. She waited too long for the timer. Is she going to go for it? It would be such a waste to let it run out. And she lets it run out. Okay, does actually finish off Wolf, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one, B-Gamer, but I'll see. If I do another one, then sure. Yeah, let me see. I think Wolf is doing a really good job of controlling these platforms. He's spacing out, especially his side Bs. I think spacing them out quite well. I'd really like to see him go for one off stage, but I don't think he will. Yeah, unfortunately, that final smash probably never really going to connect, considering it's reactable. If you guys don't know, you can react to that final smash and dodge it as long as you're not, like, in an animation already or in hit stun. Scizor is really, really big. Wii Fit spacing out Scizor pretty well. Pretty much avoids most of it. Quite impressive there, because Scizor can do a lot. Kind of at a standstill with the Dragoon and Daybreaker pieces. Could go either way here, really. Wait, Wii Fit, oh my god, wait. Dude, I thought she was gonna go for the spike. Dude, that was an insane tech. Wait, she just teched that off the side at 175%. If you guys don't know how the tech works, you have to press your dodge button. I think it's within like a few frames of hitting, of coming in contact with a wall. And if you do, you won't bounce off of it. And if Wii Fit hadn't done that, then she would 100% would have died. So, oh no, Genesect, Wii Fit's gotta get out of there or else she is going to be cooked. Wait, no, using the final smash to avoid getting hit by that beam. Very big brain, honestly. But it looks like Wolf does have the upper hand here, especially being big. He's got 4 of the pieces. He's got the Dragoon. This might be the end for Wii Fit. Can she dodge it? She cannot. And that's gonna be the game. Congratulations, Wolf fans. Viva la Luigi. I agree. Yep, it looks like Wolf representing the furry squad quite well. A gay icon, in fact. Oh my god. Your bet won, congrats, dude. But yeah, yeah, no, that was just like, I honestly think that, like, the stage kind of helped out Wolf a little bit too there. I think Wolf was probably more prepared to fight with the platforms. He was really he was really good at spacing out Wii Fit using those platforms, and you could tell that he practiced Battlefield a lot in training, and it definitely paid off. It definitely paid off for him. All right. Next round, we've got Marth representing Amiibo versus Hero representing the winner of the previous mod mashup, Firebrand. Good luck. Firebrand, how do you feel about your RNG? Remember, Hero is RNG the character, and now we've got RNG the game mode. So put them together, and we either get the tastiest meal you've ever eaten, or like, you know, like two freaking like fists full of like mud that you just clap together like a toddler making a mud pie. I guess we'll find out. If I don't know what I'm doing, then my opponent won't know either. I feel like Firebrand in like the briefing room or like training is like, listen, we're not gonna train because they wouldn't expect that. If you train, then that just gives them the opportunity to learn your moves. No training whatsoever. Okay, this is an interesting stage though. I wonder if we'll see any gamer spikes into the center. Rage Blaster at 7% is definitely an interesting strategy. If you guys don't know, the Rage Blaster does more the more damage you've taken, so. Oh, wait, is someone gonna get cheesed? Looks like Martha's trying to get that cheese kill. Okay, he gives it up to go for the Master Ball. That's also what I would have done. Palkia is not super great. Palkia is essentially just a hitbox. So it does, I don't know why Hero would just run into it. That is a little weird. It does prevent him from going over there, but that's about it. Dude, honestly, does anyone else like think that Palkia is like terribly implemented in Smash, by the way? I hate the idea of a Pokemon that just, a legendary that just turns the screen upside down. And Hero kills with the ranged smash attack. Oh my god, not Skull Kid. Oh, Hero gets cheesed out at a decently low percent. Apparently all the commentators have been nerfed because we can't see anything. Dude, I just realized that having his final smash is like a nerf when Skull Kid is around. I cannot believe. Did Hero low profile that? That is insane. It probably wouldn't have killed him because it's a final smash or an FS meter final smash, but still, he just avoided taking a hefty chunk of damage there. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, dude, that's disgusting. Huge final smash from Hero there. The tech! Oh my god, dude, that was a kill, by the way. That was a kill move if he didn't tech that there. That was a very impressive tech. Oh my god. I wouldn't have hit that one, let me tell you. Especially coming out of a final smash cutscene, that's a hard one to hit. Palkia should at least make the foam fall down the upside down floor. I don't know, I feel like they should have just given it a different effect. I don't know. Because like the fact that it does nothing essentially is kind of annoying. What's up 2%? How you doing? Yeah, I know, it is weird because they also don't use the menu very much either. Wait, this could be a big heal for Hero. Dude, the fact that Can I just point something out really quick? Hero is at 99%. If he's over 100%, then that fairy bottle will heal him by 100%. He throws the fairy bottle at Hero, bonks him on the noggin, which does basically nothing except knock him backwards, puts him over 100%, and before he can grab the fairy bottle to heal, smacks him dead in the face with a baseball and kills him. That is the that is so disrespectful, dude. That's so funny. That was insane. Cause like, dude, let me tell you, I wouldn't have the balls to throw a fairy bottle at someone that had 99%. That's for sure. Are you kidding me? Also, by the way. Help! Help me! Michael, don't leave me here! CBUs give 0 fucks. I know, but it was still an awesome combo. Somebody screenshot. That's amazing. Oh my god. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Alright, let's go. Oh, all right, and just like that, chat, it's pretty much tied up. Hero getting a decent bit of damage. Dude, by the way, I have to say it's really impressive how Hero spaces stuff out with his, like, his electricity attack. I don't know why, Marth, I feel like it was a bad idea for him to just punch the bomb there. Kind of a bad idea. He kind of just, like, punched the sticky bomb, and not a great idea. He might be dead here. Just barely gets out of Captain's bus. Oh, is he gonna get out again? Oh, he does, dude. I don't know how. The fact that he's mashing out of the, oh, no. Not again. And he's dead. Dude, the fact that he mashed out of Captain's bus at 130% was really impressive. Otherwise, he just keeps jumping back into it, too. He did not understand. Oh, my God. Oh, that was such a good match, dude. That was so funny. Rest in peace, Marth. Oh, my God. Oh. Alright, dude, and now we've got, like, the two kids that fell into the underground versus Sans the Skeleton. Will they be able to first try him? Oh, dude, Sans was such a hard fight. I mean, honestly, it wasn't that hard, but it was hard to sight read because you didn't have a lot of time. Anyway, Ice Climbers representing, who are they? Representing Jaheim versus Sans the Skeleton representing Moo. I don't know if Moo is still here, but, of course, Moo would pick Sans the Skeleton. So let's get right into it, chat. Welcome to the underground. Yeah, I can't believe that Deltarune is releasing day one of the Switch, by the way. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be playing a lot of Mario Kart, but I'll still do Deltarune after the Mario Kart hype has died down. I just think it's pretty bold to release it on the same day as Mario Kart World. Oh, oh, oh. And Sans has become Big Sans. Now, from what I remember, Sans is usually really good about grabbing items and making use of them. But Ice Climbers are little shits. They're unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do. I thought that Nana already died for a second. Oh, my God. It looks like the kids are continually being run over by cars here. Dude, chat. Are there no rules against running over children in the future? And if so, can I go there? No, I'm kidding. Anyway. Oh my God. This is a very interesting stage for this because, like, the CPUs play it... It's very odd because they play it safe, trying to not get run over by the cars, and then they end up getting run over by the cars like 10 times anyway. It's very weird. The kids are playing in the road. Oh my God. You know, maybe if we accelerate... Oh, Nana just died. Maybe if we... Oh my God, they just fell to their death. Highly unfortunate for the Ice Climbers. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we just accelerate... Maybe we just move super fast, approaching the speed of light. Then we'll go so fast, we just pass right through them. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is happening? If Popo just died there, that would have been so funny. What actually just happened? Dude, the amount of shit that just went down. Okay, Ice Climbers Final Smash. Unfortunately, not very good. I hope that if they ever, if they ever do release another Smash, I hope that the Ice Climbers Final Smash gets redone. Because, like, it's just not good at all. It's never good. Okay, Zero. I think that's who that is, right? I don't know. Does get some damage in, but does not quite do what the Ice Climbers needed him to do. Does Backshield only apply to one of them? Like, Ice Climbers is such a weird character when dealing with items. Especially since you can, like, technically pick up two. You can pick up 2 items, right? With Ice Climbers. Can't wait to save up so I can add actually. What, as a command? I mean, yeah, you can do that. Do the CPUs know how to move the iceberg? I don't know. And, like, that's also weird because, like, you move your character and the iceberg. I honestly think... But I think that honestly the ice climber should just become like invulnerable or something, and then you should be able to move like they should just become non-playable, and you should just be able to move the iceberg around at least. Because like the fact that you have to worry about them and like you can easily kill yourself with it just sucks. Oh my god. Of course, Sans won. I mean, yeah, what do you expect, man? It's Sans. How have you been, by the way, 2%? See you later, Mr. B. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to sub to the channel if you want to see more of me. I stream 5 days a week. All right. Ugh. Okay. Chat. Semifinals. To no one's surprise, Piss Falcon, representing Bandicoot, has made it to the semifinals once again. And gay icon Pink Wolf, representing Furry Trash, made it to the semifinals. How you guys feeling? Could be better. I'm sorry to hear that, 2%. Hopefully, hanging out helps you feel a little bit better. Hang on, my lips are a tad chapped. It's gold, not piss. We'll see if it's gold. Maybe we can upgrade you to gold status if you win the championship. Okay, let's run it, chat. Good luck. Ugh. Okay. My caffeine is starting to wear off, chat. No, it's Duda. Did you see? Did I forgot how unhinged Duda's me looks in there? That's cat me again. Oh my god. I love this stage. I don't know. We should play on it more often when we're doing casual matches. I don't do this stage enough. Oh my god, what a parry. That was nice, dude. Dude, oh my god, dude, Falcon, dude, you knew he was going, you know he was going for an, oh my god, dude. Falcon is a kicking maniac. Why am I doing yoga? Dude, Wolf barely mashed out of that. That almost just straight up killed him at like 50%. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, you guys see Falcon going for the kill moves? He tried to give him the backhand of justice. Oh my god, dude, Falcon is... Was Fox teabagging? Or did I see that wrong? Whatever, he did connect the final smash. Surprising, considering he has not traditionally been very good at connecting it. Falcon going for the items, does connect the Falcon kick. Keeping the matchup pretty close. What is going on? Oh, this is a good stage. Falcon, oh, Falcon gets abducted. Is he gonna be able to break out? He does just barely break out right at the end. That would have been pretty frustrating for Falcon fans. Falcon is eating the food though. A lot of the CPUs will just ignore the food. Interesting to see that Falcon is actually prioritizing his health, keeping the match really close here. I feel like the stage morph is throwing Falcon a bit. Dude, that could have been a nasty combo. Oh my god, dude. Oh my, oh, what the fuck? First of all, that placement of that smart bomb was amazing because that was placed so perfectly that it was impossible for Fox to get back to the stage without getting hit by it. And then, since you can't be damaged by your own smart bomb, he goes into it, and before the hit stun ends, he jumps up, grabs Fox with the up B, and says, "Get the fuck," and punches the shit out of him. That was just to finish him off. That was insane, dude. Oh my god, what an impressive combo. Again, Fox by no means is out of the game, but that was really impressive from Falcon. I feel like Abra never really does all that much. Can definitely put you in a bad position, that's for sure, but it's hard to, I feel like not much happens with him. connecting the final smash again. I'm really surprised that Wolf has connected his final smash twice. I mean, if there was ever a time for him to turn it on, I feel like semifinals is the place to do it. Falcon getting, oh my god, dude. Has anyone noticed, why does Falcon just throw out raw up smash so often? It's kind of insane. Dude, he just throws it out raw. Oh my god! Dude, it's raw! Or that's what I meant. I meant Wolf. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Fox. Dude. Dude, I don't know what it is about this AI, but they just keep throwing out raw up smash and it keeps working. Why does he keep doing it and why does it keep working? Did you tell him to do that, Bandicoot? I mean, I guess maybe like because they're so high level, they don't expect it. Piss Falcon has made it to the finals. And now for the last round of the semifinals, we've got Hero representing Firebrand versus Sans representing Moo. And you know what that means, Chad? We've got another mod mashup. Who wins? Hero representing Firebrand or Sans representing Moo. Two of our mods and their characters fighting it out. Place your bets, chat. A quick 1 minute prediction. Another mod battle indeed. Maybe the mods are rigging the matches, chat. Maybe they've paid me off. I don't know. I'll never tell. Good luck to the both of you. Don't forget to place your bets on who will win here, chat. And we do still have gambling for the championship after this. Okay, let me cut the music. I'm just gonna get into the match. Here we go. Well, 4K immediately on Hero. Do we have any Sans believers? I don't think Moo is actively watching, or else she might play some cubes on Sans. I can't believe out of all the people that wanted Sans, no Sans believers. Sans just spacing Hero out immediately, racking up some early damage. Oh, dude, even with Accelerate, Hero not quite fast enough. You hate to see that, dude. Oh no, I think that's Gray Fox, dude. That could be extremely bad. Gray Fox can very easily take a stock and then come back and take another one. Hero out almost immediately. Oh, terrifying, especially since Gray Fox is still around. Oh my god, racking up 55% more damage before hitting the road. Oh my god. Ugh. That is disgusting. One of the best, oh my god, that almost broke shield. Definitely one of the best, what's it called? Assist trophies in the game. But, yeah, I don't know. This is, this could be... Oh, wait, Hero gets Dragoon. I didn't know yet. I didn't notice he had all those pieces. And he does catch Sans on the landing lag, tying it back up. He still has Final Smash. If he connects Final Smash... Okay, I was going to say if he connected it towards the top, he could have potentially gotten a quick cheese kill. But he gets a cheese kill anyway off the stage morph. Dude, Sans once again not anticipating the stage morph. You hate to see that happen, dude. You hate to see it. Hero actually using his menu quite effectively for once. Oh, Alucard is huge as well. Alucard is a very good assist trophy. Hero used his psych up on the Smash Ball and didn't even get it. Ew! Alucard and the turret both hit. Dude. Hero just comboed Sans without even doing anything. The turret and Alucard both hit him at the same time. Sans literally didn't even do anything. And he got comboed. Or, sorry, Hero didn't even do anything and Sans got comboed. That is insane. Oh my god. Gambler win. Oh, by the way, mods, if there's ever a prediction where one side has 0 cubes on it, then you can just delete it and refund the points. Because I'm not going to pay out the prediction to no one. So If there's ever a side that has literally 0, then you can just delete it. I wouldn't want someone to lose their cubes for no reason. I'm surprised no one bet for Sands though. I mean, he lost, but you know, still. Okay. Chat. It is time for the finals. Who wins? Falcon representing Bandicoot or Hero representing Firebrand. 2 minutes to place your bets on Grand Finals, chat. Here we go. You got a refund? Well, they paid out the prediction like normal, but I'm just saying, like, if Sans had won, then you would have lost your points, and no one would have gotten them. So that's why if there's ever 0 on one side of the prediction, I'll just refund it. Usually, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people just aren't confident enough to bet, you know, and that's fair. I'm all in. Oh my god. Talk to Hero like he's a Beyblade. Oh my god. Are there any Hero believers? Anyone willing to put everything that they own on Hero? Raise the stakes. Oh yeah, there's a nice cool 1,000 cubes. All right, chat. Still a little bit more time to bet, but we are going to get right into Grand Finals, I think. Sorry, I just got pinged 1 second. Okay. I need a hero. All right, dude, this really could go either way. I'm excited to see how this one goes. Remember, chat, if it's a shitty stage or something wacky and bullshit happens, it is the Chaos Cup. There's items, there's a bunch of wacky stuff. So even if it's bullshit, it's still gonna count. All right, here we go. Welcome back, Brazil, just in time for the finale. This should be a good one. Is Falcon just gonna throw out his signature raw up smash? Okay, this isn't a terrible stage, honestly. This isn't terrible. Ooh, ooh! Oh my god! Some very impressive spacing from Hero there. And, oh my god. With the steel drop... Oh, Falcon dies to stage immediately? Ooh, that's tough, dude. The steel diver is really hard to deal with. Oh, wait. Oh, no. If Hero gets both of those, that could be real bad for Falcon. Falcon's trying really hard to avoid getting hit here. He's giving up too much stage control. Hero's got a lot of control right now. Oh, Falcon just beating the shit out of Claptrap. He still has that steel diver. Dude, he took 2 stocks with 1 steel diver. That is freaking insane. Oh! Dude, he spiked him and then roll read him with the final smash. Like, he spiked him with the freaking, with the up tilt and then roll read him. I mean, even if Hero wins that, that was disgusting. That was a disgusting read, dude. But yeah, Hero, unfortunately, like getting the steel diver early on, taking 2 stocks with that. The knee of the people from Falcon, though. I mean, it's still like it can still go either way, but this is looking pretty good for Hero fans right now. Oh, especially with that. Yeah, that is a big buff for our boy Hero. I'm not exactly sure what the buff does, but it does a lot. Oh, that might be the end. Oh, dude, Falcon is hanging on by a thread. Oh! Oh, just barely holding on. I don't know how he's not dead. That might be it. I can't believe he got back. Oh, the dodge from here. I'm pretty sure Falcon's is reactable, so Falcon is just trying his best to hang in there, but Hero just knows He knows that Falcon's like a dying animal right now. Very impressive from Falcon right there. Oh, he should have shielded it. Oh, he should have shielded it. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know he can shield it. He's at 214%. Oh my god. 214. Hero's dead. He's definitely dead to that. Nah. Nah. Oh, it's Sizz kills. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that would have been an impressive comeback. But, no, Falcon looks so pissed. Oh, man. That was just Hero just got a really good early start, and capitalized on his early advantage. All those squats for nothing. Oh. Bandicoot, I respect the all-in. Sorry that you lost everything once again. But, to Firebrand, how dare you? How dare you take all those cubes from an innocent member of chat? Just trying to hang out and have fun and gamble their life savings. How dare you win? No, I'm kidding. Congrats, man. Falcon looks like his mom made him clap for Hero. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that Steel Diver taking 2 stacks early on, that was rough. That was rough. I think the play of the game, though, like if there was an Overwatch play of the game, it was definitely Falcon spiking with the down or with the up tilt into the roll read final smash. That was impressive. Pretty sure it was B reverse too. So anyway, though, chat, I would do more. Those took longer than I thought, but those are really fun. Let me know in Discord how you guys liked that. And if you want more, because I could be convinced to do even more Smash CPU tournaments. I know before last week I hadn't done them in a long time. So let me know if you want more next week. I'll consider it. We'll see. Not streaming tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing yet on which day. But I know that Saturday will be Kart. Sunday will be the last stream, the finale of the Mario Bros. Or Trumpet versus Mario Bros. Wii stream. I'm considering doing a repo stream with mods, considering the last one I didn't really get to play very much. So I'm considering doing a stream with mods because people wanted me to do more of it. So be sure to come and check out repo if it's on the schedule. I haven't posted it yet because I was trying to work out a collab. So yeah, it'll be up sometime after the stream tonight. Probably within like a couple hours. Friday, like I said, I'm not sure 100% yet, but I think that we're gonna do the Pokemon XY rematch run, because a lot of people want me to play that before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. So be on the lookout for that, chat. I know a lot of people have been excited about me going back to Pokemon XY. A lot of people like that one. Give them the points. The mod's already paid out. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad that you guys enjoy this so much. I'm glad that you enjoy hanging out in my streams so much. It really does mean a lot. And you know, like, as always, I'm trying to grind content. I'm trying to grow the channel, so that we can get more friends into the community, and you know, continue making content, reach even more people. So if you guys know any friends that might like the content, don't forget to share the stream or the YouTube channel with somebody. Go, like, even if it's just as simple as leaving a like on a YouTube video or a short, it really does help, especially as a smaller creator. Every little bit helps to reach more people. And so I would really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you want to be more involved with my community and be kept up to date on everything I do. I post my stream schedules in my About section on Twitch and in Discord. The main channel on YouTube, still working on videos. I just have a little less time to work on them now, but I'm still chipping away at them a little bit every day. So there are still main channel videos. I've got a couple big videos planned for this summer. So don't forget to sub to the main channel if you haven't, and the second channel for stream highlights. Did the prediction not pay out? No, somebody paid out the prediction. I don't know. I don't know who did it, but somebody paid out the prediction, all right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Right. The one that I need to give Firebrand his points. Honestly, Firebrand, kind of cringe that you're not donating them to Bandicoot after how much you just destroyed his champion there. I am getting a bit of a headache though, so I need to go and take some Tylenol. Ugh. Yeah, Fire does need his juice. Actually. Boop, 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 ba-do-do-do-do-do. There you go, Firebrand. Thank you for the hydrant. All right, chat. My throat's kind of dead anyway, so I feel like this is a good place to stop. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get some rest. Potentially work on a little bit of YouTube stuff tonight. I'm gonna get the stream schedule out probably within a couple hours, so don't forget to look at that. Sorry that it is a bit late this week, but I hope to see you guys on Thursday for the next stream. And for the rest of the streams this week. Again, don't forget to share my content in the community with somebody if you think that they would like it, or if you want to help us grow the community. It would certainly mean a lot to me. But yeah, chat, I think I said everything I need to. If you want to get some cool ice merch, check out the merch store. I love all of you guys, as always. You guys are the reason that I love doing this, and I love this job. I love making you guys happy, and I hope that you continue to come and enjoy the content. Let me know if you have any suggestions or anything, and I will see you guys all in Discord or on Thursday. Have a nice night, everybody. Peace.